You know what time it is. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Last episode, we met all of the new characters, right? And I think we finally met all the characters. Unless there's secret characters that I don't know about. All right, enough talking. Let's continue. All right, yeah, we're at day 29 out of 100, so we're a quarter through the game. A little bit over, probably. Yeah. I try to skip as much as I can to keep it interesting for you guys, because I know this is going to be it's a lot to get through, but from what I've heard, as soon as you do, you literally, it's like, I think they said like 20 hours in the game is basically the prologue of the game. But once you make it there, everyone's like, oh my god, it's amazing. All right, it's been 5 days since Takumi Sumino went missing.
So freaking.
Oh, we already did this.
I'm starving.
Yeah, we already did this in the last episode.
everyone.
We kind of
We
just,
gotta make
I guess it just like automatically put me back here. Basically, they're just saying, as a recap, right? They're just saying that, oh, we don't even know if he's alive, and he's obviously coming back, right? And of course, Aito is very optimistic as he should be, because we are alive. We are. I say we, but you know, the main character is alive. All right, they're like, oh, we should look for him. Worry not, my malnourished friends. We have good news. Wyatt, I can't handle you and your snark right now. You don't want to hear this. My dear sister is going to bless us with a miracle. I think it's going too far, brother dearest. A miracle? How come you guys are walking around like normal anyway? Aren't you hungry? Sure, but what's a little starvation? My dear sister and I survived worse. I really got to know their backstory, right? They keep talking about their backstory. We're used to it, unfortunately. All right, let's get it over with. What's the good news, or a miracle, or whatever? Hear ye, dejected masses, listen and rejoice. My dear sister has had a vision. What? A what now? You know, a prophecy, clairvoyance, prognostication. She has seen into the future of someone close to us. In my vision, I saw Takumi. He's okay, and he's coming back. She really has visions. Really? He is. He will. Hold on a minute. Things are moving a little too fast for me. You're saying you know that Takumi's okay because you saw his future? I literally just explained this to you, Miss Kawana. Was I not clear? I've got questions too, like, since when did Kako see the future? And why haven't you used it before now? We could have used it. Yeah, that would have been helpful, right? I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. I can't look into the future whenever I want. I just get these sudden flashes of people and what's going to happen to them. So you can't pick whose future you'll see or when you'll see it. So let me guess, like when she fights with this, she's gonna be able to see like a few turns in the future or something? Sounds like a real handy ability when it works right. I'll have you know, my dear sister's predictions are incredibly accurate. She's right at least 60% of the time, every time. That is straight taken from Talladega Nights, is that what it's called? That's 40% of the time it works every time, or something like that. I think that was the movie. Then it probably is just a lucky guesses, or lucky guesses, I mean, even I can. Wah! Why did I say that? This little looks like it says wah! Oh no.
Intruder alert.
So they're gonna have to join, aren't they? All right, let's see the attack. Oh, my sister's prophecy is coming true. He probably just tripped the alarm. You think so? Of course, take a look at the monitor if you don't believe me. That doesn't look like Takumi. The freaking little tweaker. The heck what's up with that? I don't remember him doing that. It's totally an enemy attack. Whoopsie, guess you can't win them all. That's funny because they're right. They just don't know it. All right, they're gonna fight. We don't need it. Okay. Are they finally gonna join? You get that we're all dead if we get in there, right? Aren't we gonna do anything about it? I'm sorry, I wouldn't do any good though. I can't fight. I've told you before, I couldn't even if I wanted to. My infuriating worthlessness runs too deep. A defective reject of a human being like me wouldn't make a difference. Just drop the self-depreciating act for a moment and think about it. Don't you realize how totally screwed we are? We need all the help we can get here. I'm hoping that they all join together. I don't want to have to do that mini game for all of them, but you know, if we have to. I guess we could join. Oh, then there's no need to worry. Mr. Sumino will be back soon anyway. You using that as an excuse this time? My position has remained the same ever since we got here. I won't allow anything that puts my dear sister in undue danger. Maybe we should reconsider that. It does seem awfully unfair. Everyone else is risking their lives and we don't do anything to help them. mean, technically they're not risking their lives yet, right? Sister Darius, don't worry. Your pretty little head about such things. Just leave everything to your dear brother. Have I ever steered you wrong before? No, of course not. I'll always do what's best for you and what's best for us. You just have to be a good girl and do as I say. Trust me, don't you? You don't concern yourself with these matters. Just say whatever you say, brother dearest, and let me handle it. Whatever you say, brother dearest. See, that wasn't too hard, was it? Now that's decided. Give it your all out there, everyone. We believe in you. Right, that means a lot. I seriously have no idea what's going on in that insane head of yours. We should head. Okay, so they're not gonna fight after all. Okay, just get on with the fight. Oh, he's actually doing it for once. Okay, this is different. All right. Okay, I'm skipping that. We don't need to see them fly. All right, nothing's harder than the last battle. The last battle was kind of harder. Is that flying?
Hey guys, don't look now, but there's something weird up in the sky.
A flying invader? Do you think it's a commander?
Ah, no sweat. I'll shoot it down before it gets any closer.
Oh, he wasn't kidding.
No way! My shots won't reach it! What do we do now?
Hey, look! It started moving differently.
Oh, it's laying eggs. Holy crap.
It made more invaders?
Is this supposed to be a fish?
Gross, gross, gross.
Forget the blimp. We're gonna get wrecked if we don't take these ones out first.
Okay. Come on, this is easy peasy stuff here. Okay. I think we should kill the eggs, but right before they, he can take out a bunch of them. That's right, she can, heal their fatigue and stuff, right? She's good, she's good.
Are you okay?
Thanks for that.
So now what I can do
Let's freaking go!
is these guys can attack the most people at once. I'll have them come over here, right? Because we want them to move as much as possible. Oh, the eggs hatch after one turn? I didn't know that. I thought I had more time. Oh wait, no, that one didn't hatch. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's already dead. She's already dead. Are you kidding me? Okay, well I guess we're sacrificing her for the first freaking time. Yeah, because we don't have any healers. That's annoying. But I know, I always like don't sacrifice them because I think, oh, I'm gonna save them. I never do. I never save them. All right, I want to get the most. Oh, this is pretty good. This is a good one right here. Is that gonna get them all? There we go. Yeah, I'll take this.
This is the only way. Hurry.
I'm sorry.
The rest is up to you.
All right, sweet. And look at all that AP we have. We can actually probably take them all out now. So I could probably just take these dudes. You know what? Let's save this. Save that for the boss. Okay, we'll have him kill him. Bam. We'll get our AP back. Take these guys out at once. Forgot he does 3. Look at that.
I'm ready whenever.
It's amazing. Yeah, you know what? Let's just dash. Oh, I forgot about this one over here.
Let him loose.
Okay, easy. Bring it on, blimp fish.
This isn't looking good, guys. It's birthing them
do you mean?
faster than we can squish them.
Dude, I did that so perfect. What do you mean? Have some faith.
All the guts in the world ain't gonna do against numbers like this.
We need to beat the flying one first. They'll just keep wearing us down otherwise.
Oh, great idea. But
Ooh,
how?
this is where
None
the-
of our class weapons have enough range.
I'm gonna guess the mech is gonna come out.
Wave after wave of infinitely spawning enemies. This isn't even fun anymore. Maybe it's a progression blocking bug. Didn't anyone playtest this game?
Don't give up. There has to be a way to bring down the commander. We just have to figure it out.
It will be all right.
Huh?
What did you say, Kako? I can feel it.
I can feel it.
It's bright and it's burning. A brighter future is heading right for us. Takumi is coming. And he's not alone.
Is that how, like, is she just in pain when she sees her visions?
He's bringing help. Oh, he'll be here soon.
Help? What are you...
Oh my god. The bus can just go through the fire? Yeah, I wonder how they're all gonna mingle together, right? Is it gonna go well?
Takumi. You guys all right?
Takumi?
We picked up some strange readings, so I figured there might be an attack. This bus isn't really built for speed, but we got here as fast as we could. Takumi, you're okay. Thank goodness. I was so worried.
You son of a bitch. You sure know how to make an entrance. Another couple of minutes and we'd have been toast.
But who's that with you? And are they wearing class armor? What a bunch of slack-jawed excuses for fighters you've got here. Is this a
I like
special defense
Kurara.
unit or a
She's cool.
codfish convention? Shut your mouths when you're in my presence. You're going to pollute my air with your noxious excretions.
What the hell's your problem?
I'm sorry. She's always like this around new people.
Always?
Verily. It seems our introductions will have to wait.
Verily?
Indeed. Slaying invaders must take priority. So says the holy Jumanji sword.
She's kind of like the Sakura character from like Danganronpa 1. Like in a way. Not from, because she's not buff, but like her morals, right?
And you can talk to your sword? Talk? She practically makes love to the thing. You should see what she uses as a sheath, if you get what I mean.
The heck?
That is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic.
What is this game talking about, dude?
Little girls, this is our only chance to make a good first impression.
Yeah, think you botched that up already.
Yeah.
I
Talking
know
about
there's a lot to
sheaths?
take in, but I'll explain later. Let's win this battle first.
What? These new guys too?
Dude, this is gonna be easy. They're pretty
Don't
strong,
worry.
aren't they?
We're on your side. We all want the same thing. To protect the school.
Yay, Nozomi the
Is that good
healer.
enough? All of these unexpected developments can't be good for my heart. But if Takumi vouches for you guys, then I trust you too. Let's defeat these invaders together.
Of course. For the school. And for humanity.
Well, that went well. Oh my god, it's a big ass monster.
Hey, you guys got a Revive-O-Matic here, right? We're good to use it too if things go south?
Yeah, it should be fine. Remember what Nigo said.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so it works. It works for them too. That's all they're saying.
Not
Same
to mention
DNA.
how we were always supposed to come here at some point anyway.
Or it shares the DNA or whatever, I don't know.
But given Lady Nozomi's underdeveloped hemo anima, it's unlikely it will work on her.
I know. I promise to retreat if I have to.
Listen, like, yeah, first of all, we have to find why does she look exactly like her, and is she, like, why does she lose her memories? And she's obviously gonna die, right? Why would they have it to where she can actually get killed? She's gonna get killed. It's just gonna happen, I'm telling you right now. Okay, so now we can use the strategic materials. Okay, yeah, you can use this as long as you have them. I think it resets every time, so we can just put the metal fences up. I don't know if these fences even really do much, but I'm just gonna put them in. Okay, I'm gonna give her the agility potion because I feel like that's good for her, right? We want her to move more. Ooh, you know what? Okay, let's give him the attack potion because he can attack a lot of people. Yeah, I think we should always start by using these first.
Kneel before make way.
Okay, I'll give her an agility potion because she can set the turrets, right? Yeah.
2 arms.
Give her more attack. Or no, actually Takumi, we should probably give her more attack. Alright, this is totally gonna go fine. We'll have him attack them.
Take that!
Okay.
I'll put
Have
an
her
end to
set the
this.
turrets. I only get 3 AP between everybody? That's kind of crazy though.
Full throttle.
Guess we'll work on attacking all of them. We gotta prioritize the eggs, don't we? Crap, I didn't do that. There's actually a lot of eggs over here though. Okay, she'll kill this egg. It's better than nothing.
Nen! I've got you! 2 arms!
I hate her attack patterns though, because they're so random. Okay, we can do this one.
My apologies.
Okay, that's working out.
Time for
We get an AP there. Have
to
him
go.
attack again. Kill. Oh, it's not gonna kill him. I should probably just use one of my specials right now, right? All right, screw it. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Them down.
At least take out 2 of the big ones.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh, only one, I meant. Can we squeeze out another
Let's
attack?
freaking go!
Oh, cool. Perfect, dude.
Knocked it
You
out
can
of
really
the
make the most out of your turns if you really try. It's nice.
I'm taking the wheel.
So I can now recover their crap, right? Recover their crap, yes.
I'll protect
Saved my ass!
And just keep it going, no? Wait, oh wait, why can't I?
Leave it to me.
I thought she recovered their stamina or their whatever. Oh, he's stunned. Okay, we'll take both of these out.
Let's do this! Oh,
This is
yeah.
working out so well. All right, we'll put a turret right here. Oh my gosh, she can go as far as she wants, huh? Oh, that is so good. Yeah, we can have her revive their fatigue.
Shifting
You
gears.
have my thanks.
Oh wait, that was a waste. I realized that's a waste. Oh well. Sorry, I realize you guys can't see my AP. It's like how many turns you have, pretty much. All right, we can take a few hits. Honestly, that's fine.
Engine die?
Oh, it still hurts. Oh god. No, those fences really. Oh my god. It's so shocking. Okay. Everything is fine. I got it all under control.
Onward.
Yeah, I think we could take out a few of these guys. Oh, perfect. Here we go. We'll do that. See, I need her to heal what's her face, or what's his face. She can dash quite far though. I need to heal his stun, because he's gonna die. Okay, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do.
Leave it to me.
I'll have her dash as far as possible. Okay, she can only dash here.
I'm indebted to you.
Oh, just her dashing revives things too. Okay. Wait, they can't transfer over? Wait, no, they can, right?
Time.
Can she heal her own like fatigue? Is the question. Let's find out.
All good.
You
Oh,
have
okay,
my
she can. She can.
Locked and loaded.
There we go. I'll have her dash over here. This is probably
Ready as I'll
not
ever
worth
be.
it. Ah, I'm so close. I might be able to save him by paralyzing him.
Stay back.
I don't know if that was worth that turn. What I did. I'm trying to save him.
They caught me off guard.
How could this happen?
He was just gonna die like that. Damn it! I couldn't even do a special with him either. Right now they're stronger. I realized the error of my ways now. Uh-oh.
The battle isn't over yet.
God, they're really just killing the crap out of them. All right. All right, we gotta start busting out some specials. We got 300 voltage. Well, you can't win them all, huh?
I can still fight.
Ooh, I can do a healing shower.
2 arms.
All right, let's take him out. Oh, here we go. Gotta do that.
Gotcha.
All right, we'll get one of our APs back.
Take care of the rest.
Don't you dare underestimate me.
Oh, she does 2 attack. I didn't know she did 2 attack. There we go, perfect.
Is that all you've got?
Alrighty
Leave it to
then.
me. I've got your back.
I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
I can still fight.
Okay, can we hit them with a special?
Let's do it.
Oh, there we go. We'll take them out. All right, cool. We get 3 AP. That's worth it. That is totally worth it.
Boring.
Let's give it to him.
Okay, and he can take out like most of these. All right, she's about to die. Should I just do it last resort, maybe? No.
Locked and loaded.
Let's heal the fatigue right there. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
I'll protect you. Appreciate it. I'm taking the wheel.
Probably should put another turret down for her. Yeah. Oh, you can heal this thing? I did not know that.
I still don't fight
That's
any.
good to know. Cool. Okay, we'll just take this out so you don't get hit. And he should be able to eliminate a buttload of these. Oh no, he's stunned. Dang it. I need like 2 of her. All right, I guess I'll attack with him. It's just gonna take his attack down.
Stinks, doesn't it?
That's all he really does, though. He's not that great.
Not bad.
They're just attacking the fence. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have her attack this dude. Oh, dang. It's gonna kill him. Nice.
I've got you.
Perfect.
You think that's enough to stop me?
And I'll just have her hit him.
You're in
Oh, I actually can't put any more down. I can put one down right here.
unsightly beast.
I don't think there's a limit to how many you can put down. At least I don't think. No, my fins. All right, well that took care of itself. Okay, I'm assuming we're about to deal with the boss. Do that. Okay.
I'm back. Sorry for the wait.
All right, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of it. Stop pooping out eggs, man.
That thing is popping out eggs.
Oh, I thought he said pooping. That was close enough.
Pathetic.
Close enough.
If you can't make yourself useful, just stay in the gutter where you belong. You steroid-abusing Neanderthal.
Hey, my muscles are all natural.
That's what he's worried about.
Allow me to show you how
If
it's
someone
done.
thinks you're on steroids, dude, that is like compliment.
Like a good servant.
You ain't the boss of me, tomato head.
I'll craft one of my special surface-to-air artilleries to shoot that UFO out of the sky.
Oh, you can do that?
You just make sure to cover me while I do all the important work.
Please, trust us. Kurara's specialist skill is perfect for situations like this.
All right. You got this, Kurara.
Fine, just
Kurara.
don't mess it up.
Go for it, tomato.
Is she gonna die? Nah, she wouldn't die this early. I mean, she could because they just get revived, but... Is that like a move I get to do? Oh my god, I just spent all that time taking them all out. Okay, so we have to keep Kurara alive. What about all my turrets? They just took them away? I've worked hard for those. Okay, we'll have her take as many as we can out, the big guys. Oh no, it's because I gave her the potion, huh? I mean, we might as well just start out with the special.
Let us begin.
Oh, so I can't even actually use her while she's doing that.
I've
Guess
got
that
this.
makes sense. Oh, look at that. Which one should I do? Should I do the egg? I guess it doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Onward.
So I realized that the special stuns them. I didn't even know that until right now. Yeah, let's just keep
You
having her
both
attack.
open. Let us begin. Banzai! My apologies.
Okay.
I'm prepped and ready.
Oh, we can heal the status effects. Yeah, let's do that. They're not even going after what's her face. Oh, dang, that thing's long range?
It's set.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't take long.
Is it just gonna kill it? We don't have to fight it? It's probably gonna transform, isn't it? It's kind of funny.
And that's how a true lady slaughters her prey.
I knew it. I was like, there's no way we're not gonna fight a boss. Sounds like a human. Squad 4 commander.
Wow, this thing's tough. Looks like it's still got plenty of fight in it.
At least it's closer to the ground now. That's gonna make things a lot easier.
Insolent reprobates, suckling on the lifeblood of the human world. Repulsive monsters from
Reprobates.
the beyond. Kyoshika Magadori and the holy Jumanji sword shall exercise you.
Shall exercise you. Okay. God. It's like, what are the point of these battles if they're just gonna keep coming? It's fine. Like, our health comes back too, to be fair. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, let's start out with her, because she really is so strong. Oh, wait, do I get my potions back? No, I don't. I do not.
Leave it to me.
Dang, that thing's got a grip of health.
2 arms.
How much damage does she do? 6? Alright, I don't want to waste all of my attacks. So we'll do a couple attacks right there. Okay. This is good. This is good. He's gonna be stunned again, though. I probably should stop doing that, but I keep doing it. Oh, they reset all my positions, too, that I worked so hard for.
I'll put an end to this.
Alright, we'll craft some turrets. Going closer to the boss, that way we can just keep chipping him. Yeah, do a couple of nice attacks here, you know? Another attack? Should I just put out another turret? Sure, why not? Having a conversation with myself?
This is what you deserve. Make way.
Should I just put another one down? Sure. What's up? Can't hurt. Yeah, because then they attack the turrets as well. Oh, 3s. You weren't supposed to do that. You were supposed to be nice. Okay. Okay, well, she needs to heal now. I can't heal them all.
All good.
I owe you. Thanks.
Oh, he's still got something.
Let's do this. I've got this.
Should I just go ahead for a special attack? I'm thinking maybe we should put this down. Will it even affect him because he flies? Let's just put it on top of him. I mean, I think they do 4 damage each, don't they? I'm gonna feel so dumb if this doesn't actually, like, hurt him. I hope this works. Because, yeah, no, that could be a pretty big deal if we do 4 damage on each bomb, if that's what it does.
Execution as always.
Damages enemies within 8 spaces. E. I should run. I should get the hell out of here then. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we should at least have our dash out of the way. That thing's gonna blow. The boss is gonna attack it. He just went right past it. He just went right past it.
Not half bad.
Oh, there we go. Those didn't do. It's because he moved. That was such a waste. I hit one enemy. Holy crap, that was such a mistake to put that down. Okay. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Okay, let's
It's not over yet.
he's so strong, dang it.
Let's freaking go!
Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Onward.
Just need to find a way to hit them all. How hard could it be? I guess, I mean, this guy's probably gonna die. Is he, can I use this? Okay, I can use this last resort. I think we honestly should. All right, here we go.
I'm not going down alone.
I don't know if we've seen this yet.
An excellent display.
Okay, we still have 3 AP. All right, at least we'll do this so we can also hit the boss. I really need to start taking some damage off of him. Okay. Oh. Oh, I forgot about all the other enemies. I just feel like we should have... Oh, she's gonna die. It's so bad. It is so bad. I'm surprised he survived that, honestly. I'm shocked.
My body.
My buddy! Alright, he's okay, we can kill him now.
All well and good. I can keep going.
When he attacks, he sounds like D's nuts guy. Listen.
Allow me to trim down their number.
Oh, he didn't do it.
Nice.
But I swear, do you guys hear it? I hear it. Okay, yeah, I should have. This is perfect right there.
Don't try to stop me.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, turrets. Go off, please. Alright, so now I'm just gonna worry about this dude. Alright, I'm just gonna beat the snot out of this guy. Yeah, doing 4 is pretty good. Maybe I should just boost her thing. Yeah, let's do. Oh, you can move again. Alright, let's do attack boost.
My senses are greatly heightened. Let us begin.
Yeah, doing 5 damage, that's big. It's a big boy. Okay, dude, this guy's weak. And my turrets are gonna go off. Come on.
Leave it to me.
Alright, he did though. That's like basically, she's like doing a special every attack. It's pretty good, man. Alright, that was actually pretty easy. It's kind of time consuming, but easy.
It's finally over. That's got to have been one of our toughest battles yet.
Nah, the other one
We
was
couldn't have
tougher.
done it without you, Takumi. You're always there for us when we need you most.
Are those nerd glasses of yours just for show? I'm the one who brought down the commander, you limp Poindexter.
Hey,
Well,
so
what
mean.
did you just call me?
Yeah.
You were all pretty useless out there. If your parents could see you now, they'd regret ever giving you life and throw themselves off a cliff.
Jeez.
Hey, don't bring our parents into this. You've got a real nasty attitude, you know that?
Anyway, it's time for the coup de grace. Who wants to do it this time?
Oh, right. I guess we have to finish it off. I really hate this part.
If we let it live, it will only recover and come back to threaten the school again. That's a risk we can't afford to take. I can't do it though, so it will have to be one of you.
Was that? What
Was
makes
that?
you so special?
I'm sorry. I would if I could, but my grip on Hemoanima isn't on the same level as everyone else's.
So she can't do the
We
finishing
must
blow.
hurry. If nobody else wants to, I can strike the final
I was thinking
blow.
like she's so strong, I might as well just give it to her.
No one wants to see you and your katana off together, Kyoshka. Or do you get off on having other people watch?
Pay her no heed, everyone. Such indecent acts would give me no pleasure whatsoever. Not even a little.
I'm fine with it too. Gotta keep up my strength for when we have to kill each other in part 2.
That's
Part
your
two.
motivation for getting stronger?
Alright, I think I will have the samurai girl do it. I can't remember her name. Man, why do they gotta be so mean with it? Look at their faces. They're like, you scum of the earth. That's how my dog looks at me when I forget to feed him. I never forget to feed them, but like they get mad when I don't feed them. Like immediately when they want it. Every day, the same day or same time, they're like, "Where's my food?" Okay, yeah, let's have her do
I
it.
will claim this one.
Because it doesn't it increase your attack or no? I forgot what it increases exactly.
This is it. It is done.
Yeah, why did they get a special blade? Well, we haven't seen hers yet, right? Extermination complete. Special attack +1, voltage gain. Okay, that's so that's why they what's her face did more damage. Okay, so it's just special attack. So I mean, it makes sense to just like try to max out one person at a time, right? Instead of doing what I'm doing. All right, a heck of a lot can happen this time around, but at least we all made it back alive. What, you think I'd let a bunch of candy-ass invaders get the better of me? Have a little faith. I'm glad I got here in time to help out. The journey back was pretty hectic. All right, so what now? That's the question I have. Like, what now? So other people walked in. Splendid work as always. Everybody, look at my dear sister's vision. Came in clutch after all. We told you everything would work out, didn't we? Why are you acting so happy about it? You didn't even do anything. My thanks to you new rivals as well. You really saved the day, just like my dear sister predicted. Who are these guys? Are they part of your unit too? Why are you not on the battlefield with us? Surely you not desert your allies in the time of need. Well, you see, I'm sorry, I'm just useless. Right. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sure is fun to watch you squirm. Never mind that. I thought I was hungry before, but I can barely stand now. My vision's getting blurry. I almost forgot. We brought a bunch of food over from the school. You got food for real? Of course, if you want it, you'll have to show proper deference. Now get on your knees and lick the floors clean. If I can't have a red carpet reception, seeing you toil will be the next best thing. Ignore kurara. What do you guys say to a victory meal? We can talk more afterwards. That sounds great. I'm so hungry I could puke. Then let's all pitch in and get our food off the bus and into the cafeteria. All right, it's time to eat. Ooh, they got sushi, they got hamburgers, dumplings. It looks pretty good. And they already ate it all. I needed that. I could feel the nutrients seeping into me. Why am I crying? Come on, buddy, I just got that sodium. I was starting to feel like I was never gonna be full again. Glad we could help with that. Maybe you'd like a nice massage session to follow. I was gonna say torture. I thought he was gonna say torta or something. That does sound good. What was the first thing you said? You lost all your supplies in a fire, right? How awful. How moronic. We should have just let natural selection run its course. Lay off us, will ya? Well, you should be fine now. I took a quick inventory of what we brought over. There's plenty to last the rest of our term here for all of us. You mean you're staying? Right, I still haven't told you about that part. It all started when the storm hit. Yeah, that big old freaking monster attacked. So these guys are gonna live here with the rest of us from now on. That's right, apparently they were always meant to join us eventually. Nice to meet you all. Let's all work hard to keep this school safe. They don't know about Nozomi, huh? I don't know about that. I mean, we just met you guys. Enough of your infectial protests, cabbage breath. You should be honored to have an aristocrat like myself among you. If the future of humanity wasn't at stake, I'd never even subject my eyes to your trashy appearances, except to point you out in a police lineup. Kurara is so much like Tsubasa. Or no, Darumi, I meant. Sorry. You sure have a sense of humor, Miss I guess I don't know how to say her name. Suzuki. Criticizing our appearances looking the way you do. Pure comedy gold. He's got a point. You're gonna let them get away with that, Kyoshika? He's laughing at you, belittling your individuality. That insult was aimed at me. Prepare to face the judgment of the holy Jumonji sword, foul miscreants. Please, everyone, don't fight. We're supposed to be a team. Are you okay, Aito? We have so many new allies, new friends. My heart is overflowing. But perhaps we should wait till tomorrow before we start getting to know each other. I'm sure we're all tired from the battle. I'm good with that. Gonna be pretty freaking sweet sleeping on a full stomach for a change. Then shall we all meet up again tomorrow morning here in the cafeteria? I expect the bags to be suitably clean and hygienic. If I see any stains I don't recognize, there'll be trouble. Yeah, whatever. So there's gonna be like 10 days of nothing, just like getting our stats up. Watch. Okay, so it says, I'll survive and go home. I will, I have to. So it's just reflecting on the day, pretty much. I'm excited for day 50. I feel like day 50, something crazy has to happen, right? There's gotta be something interesting. For the halfway part.
Commanding officer responsible for the school and its students, I have an announcement to make. Get ready for your 30th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Down and dirty, it's day 30. And you know what that means? I've unlocked some new classrooms to celebrate. What did you get access to this time,
Yeah,
you
what
ask?
else could they have?
On the first floor, it's the metal shop. And on the second floor, the biolab. As usual, you can ask me more about how they work in person. See you there.
I wonder if we are gonna ever see Siri again. Like, is he really dead? They really don't have proof of that he's actually dead. Other than like they found his thing. I get it, but just saying, like with these games, that's really not proof. I don't buy it. I just don't. All right, it looks like everyone's here. Still feels weird having so many people around here all of a sudden. Then let's hold a killing game and thin out the herd a little. Whoa, don't be so casual about it. Taking life is a serious matter. If you're going to kill someone, you gotta take time with it. Really make it mean something for the both of you, you know? Was that supposed to be inspiring? There being more of us could be a good thing, though. The more allies we have, the better we can defend the school. Allies, huh? I took a quick look around the school already. It's basically identical to ours, just like Nigo said. Apart from the huge wall of fire outside, of course. So those are the infamous undying flames. The sight of them fair sets my teeth on edge. You told us a little about them on the bus on the way here, but maybe we could get a proper explanation now. I mean, they did run through them, right? What exactly are they? All we can tell you about the flames is what Siri told us when we first got here.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity.
Fire that never goes out. It sounds like something out of a fairy tale. I never have believed it if I hadn't seen them with my own eyes. Heck, I'm still having trouble getting my brain to accept it. Perhaps 'tis an advanced form of ninjutsu. Which chakra elements does one combine for such a transformation? Well, I mean, it's exactly like the Amaterasu from Naruto. Now that you mention it. The flames are, I mean, I think I've already said that though in this game. The flames are there to help keep the invaders away from the last defense academy, right? If that's true, they must be a part of the defense system. They're probably being generated somewhere on school grounds. Yeah, maybe. To tell you the truth, we don't really understand how it works either. You got them burning outside your defense room too? That's gotta be to protect whatever's in there, right? We think so. I tried dousing those ones with a fire extinguisher before, but they spring up again pretty much right away. It's gonna take a lot more than that to get inside. This really brings some home how many questions are still unanswered. Siri said he'd explain everything, but then disappeared. And you couldn't convince him to tell you sooner? You truly are useless. Sorry. That wasn't our fault. Your defenses are a lot briefer than ours. I guess that settles it. This school is the real deal, all right? Yes, it's just like Nigo said.
Second to last defense academy is, well...
It's a decoy, okay. We don't need the flashbacks. We don't need the Naruto flashbacks. Speaking of Naruto.
What's
So many
inside the
flashbacks. Verily, 'twas a shock to learn we'd been risking our lives to protect a mere decoy. A shock, it was downright infuriating. The B team is no place for someone of my social standing. It's not as if the work we did there wasn't important. The invaders took the bait and sent troops to the decoy after all. All those attacks we fought off stopped them from focusing their entire fighting force on the school. I still say Nigo could have told us that from the beginning. A lot of the information relating to this war is classified. Maybe he didn't have permission. Even Nigo couldn't defy orders from above. He told us that much himself. Yeah, there's higher-ups. But now the decoy academy's gone. That means the attack on this one are gonna get a whole lot worse, right? Pretty much. They don't gotta decide who to send where anymore. We're all here. We're all there is. And there's still like 70 days to go? Oh man, what rotten luck. I don't know if I can hold out that long. What's the worst that could happen? Dying? If it's gonna happen anyway, maybe we can get started now. You know, get busy living or get busy dying. You're also adorable, the way you freak out over every little thing. The enemy attacks may get worse, but there's more of us too. If we can learn to fight as a team, then why fight at all? Why don't we just run? If we use that school bus you came in, we can cover a lot more ground than on foot. We might be able to drive all the way back to the complex. You're babbling, sir. A warrior does not desert their post while the enemy still draws breath, or nor does a woman. Even supposing the bus could cover that kind of distance, none of us know how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. And besides, the future of humanity is at stake here. If we can't defeat the invaders, or don't defeat them, the whole world is done for. Don't tell me you actually believe all that future of humanity stuff. There's a good chance it's just a story made up to motivate us, you know? Naturally, we considered that possibility. It was one of the first things we discussed. In the end, we decided if there was even a chance of being truth, we have no choice but to steel our resolve and do our part for these 100 days. Nozomi was very persuasive. The way she got us fired up, we couldn't help but get on board with it. I didn't really do anything special. But how could you be so sure? Do you have any grounds or evidence to prove it's true? You got any grounds or evidence for thinking it's not? He's got a point. If Siri had been able to tell you more about what's going on, you'd be sure of it too. I think that's the main difference between our two groups, so what, they know more? Once Nugo told us about the world death, we knew we couldn't just stand by and let it happen. Yes, humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. Wait, world death? What's that? A new prominent term to deal with. This is going to overload my size brain. XS size brain. It's all starting to make sense now. You never even got that far, huh? It's no wonder you're still going back and forth on whether it's all true then. You best prepare yourself for a shock. Yeah, we don't know what this is yet, right? So the world death was the catalyst for the entire war. This is what started it all? More than that, it's also the reason humanity is now confined to the Tokyo residential complex. World death has decimated humanity's population and forced the survivors to take shelter underground. Is it that bad? Enough of this dramatic buildup, just tell us what it is. Quiet, P-Brain, the adults are talking. If we tell you we don't want any of that, hey, is that really true? What if it's all made up stuff? Do you really think you can hold on to that single thought without blowing a fuse? Come on, make with the explanations already. That's no way to talk to someone who's about to impart important wisdom. Didn't anyone ever teach you any manners, you inbred little street urchin? And your manners are any better, you foul-mouthed rich girl? Shut up, shut up. Honestly, having to listen to your complaints is making my skin crawl. Spend too much time talking and you won't be ready when the enemy attacks, and if you don't fight the enemy when they attack, you die. Is that so hard to understand? So why do you insist on picking apart everything we say? I've stepped in things that would have made better soldiers than you. She's right, even ABC gum still has some flavor. It's more resilient than me too. Can you really blame us for asking questions after getting dragged into this crazy war out of nowhere? That's where you're wrong. We weren't dragged into this. We were chosen as mankind's last hope. Last hope? Yes, we were chosen to represent humanity in this war. Okay, yeah, we already know. We're the only ones that could stop our entire species from being wiped out. We don't have a choice. And you believe that too. Are you sure you haven't just been brainwashed to think it's true? Again, you make a joke of our resolve. You won't be laughing when my blade has its way with you. What about the world death? Yeah, what the heck actually is it? You know what? I'm not telling you a thing. Go shove it up your tailpipe of a car you can't afford to insure because you're poor. Roasted. I can't work with a bunch of impatient, ineffectual, dull-witted morons like you. There's no point in us telling you anymore. Kurara, don't be like that. There's no need for us to get involved with these chumps, Nozomi. We can win this war on our own just fine. I can't believe we wasted our food on you peasants. We'd have been better off letting you shrivel up and using you as invader bait. You act like a big shot, but this is our school, you know. We were here first. Yeah, we opened up this place after yours went kaput. If it weren't for us, you'd have nowhere to go right now. We could say the same for you. You and the school would have been toast if we hadn't helped out in that battle yesterday. Don't get smart with me, pretty boy. I'll murderize you. Don't mangle murder like that. That word deserves to be treated with respect.
It's no surprise these peasants can't speak properly. They don't show the slightest sign that they've taken anything on board.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I wanted you guys to be able to see it better.
Poverty must have dulled their wits to the point they can't even hold a conversation.
Well, excuse the heck out of me.
The heck was that?
I'd rather be poor than an absolutely rotten human being.
Seriously, what's the big idea showing up out of nowhere and acting like you've got the right to boss us around?
You've made it obvious you lack the experience and expertise to defend the school on your own. It's only natural that we step in to superintend.
You know what would help relieve some of this tension? A killing game!
Oh, if you want to try to escape, be my guest. I'm gonna come after you, though. The thrill of the chase. I wonder how far you'd get if I amputated your legs first.
Watch it, man. I may not hit girls, but I won't hold back against another guy.
Killing game? Anyone? Just one murder. That's all I ask.
Please give her a killing game already. She keeps asking for it, all right? And I'm all here for it. I want to see it too. Takumi is right. I'm really hoping by the end of this game that people start killing each other somehow. I know people are gonna die. We've definitely seen it before in the trailers. We know there's gonna be death. Just how, I don't know that part. I'm gonna guess that the invaders are gonna be able to get into the school. That's what I'm guessing, but they could kill each other. Maybe we'll get to kill a game, you know, maybe. Okay, we won't get anywhere if we don't work together. Wake up and smell the roofies, Nozomi. That dreadnought class deadbeat's as bad as the rest of them. The moment your back is turned, he'll spike your drink and take you back to his room to... Oh, dang, okay. I never do anything like that. Yeah, why would you assume that? I really wouldn't, you know that, right? Please, everyone, we shouldn't be fighting. Okay, all right. Okay, enough of this. What's the point here? I've had just about all I could stand of your loathsome visages. Visages? I don't know what that means. We're done here. Come on, Nozomi. But, yeah, get lost. See if we care. I'd never want to see your dumb face again. It'll be too soon. Or if I ever see it again. All right, trying to press the issue now will only make things worse. It would be nice if we could talk more tomorrow, though. Well, that didn't go well at all. They just hate each other. Okay, so in the end, they just basically went to sleep. They're going to sleep now. Come to think of it, some new rooms were unlocked today, weren't they? So we're supposed to look at them, right? Okay. All right, let's see what the metal shop's all about. I'm guessing metal like for games. Nope, it means like actually working with metal. Okay, never mind. The way the air smells in here really puts me at ease. Seriously, you like this with all the metal and gunpowder and everything? I know it's not exactly the aroma one would associate with a sophisticated lady like myself, but the Ozuzukis actually rose to prominence thanks to our involvement with the weapons development. Really, like guns and stuff? In the beginning, our family name was just Suzuki. We were small-time arms engineers and gun runners. We grew the business little by little from there, expanding our reach until it encompasses all the aspects of life in Tokyo residential complex. That gave us the necessary prestige to evolve from Suzuki to Ozuzuki and the rest of the country. What is it, like big, or is that how names get changed? Workshops like this are just integral to my family's identity as the swanky mansions where we live today. This industrial atmosphere is baked right into my DNA. Being here is like returning to my natural habitat. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Seems only fitting that this could be the place where I write a new chapter in our family's illustrious history. I'll create weapons, the likes, so we're gonna create weapons, okay.
Before our might the others flee, great and powerful Osuzuki!
Okay. Trap development has been unlocked. Oh, we can get more traps. Okay. Can I do it now? They never let you do it immediately. Okay, what's the other place? A biolab. Ooh, are we finally gonna create like healing items? Of course he would be in here. What are you laughing at? I can't help it, I just mean, look at this equipment. It's hot with a capital H. Now that this room's open, we can whip up a whole host of medical supplements whenever we need them. I was right, healing items, yes. Mostly stuff that gives our humo anima a temporary boost. We can use it to augment our regular, well, yeah, there was those like potions, right, to like augment them like they're saying, but maybe we might get healing stuff. That's what I'm hoping for at least. Nigo said there were facilities like this tucked away in dark corners of the school. It's pretty sweet, I finally get to see one. I guess second to last Defense Academy had a lab like this too, but it never got unlocked for us. Well, it's dead now, it's gone now, it blew up. That does sound like it would be useful. But is it ethical? We're basically using performance-enhancing drugs, right? You're worried about morality of a little thing like that? You're such a Boy Scout, Takumi. With everything in this lab, we have the potential to go so much further. A lot of this stuff was developed as a result of illegal experiments on human subjects. For most people, no amount of knowledge is worth that kind of atrocity. And now that research is all ours, the fiendish, the outlandish, the downright unpleasant, it's all right here at our fingertips. And what could we use it for? For a start, we can probably make some killer modifications to ourselves, just like the family did to me. You mean like the way your arm stretches? You know, it's always been my dream. Does his arm stretch? It's been my dream to mod someone else's body. I'd be gentle. I'd make sure any changes I made were tasteful. Say, Takumi, you feel like discarding your humanity and becoming something more?
Hi!
So he's basically a Orochimaru? I'm just making a lot of comparisons to Naruto now. Let me know if you change your mind. In the meantime, I'll just make do with my fantasies. Okay. Yeah, here's where we have free time. Oh, somebody's at the door. Could it be her? He wishes. It's always Aito. Aito and Darumi, right? It's you, Aito. Were you expecting someone else? Sorry. It's not like that. What's up? Nothing in particular. I just thought it'd be nice to chat. I never got a chance to tell you how happy I was to see you again. I was out of my mind with worry the whole time you were gone. Really? I thought maybe you disappeared like Hiruko. We went 5 whole days without any contact from you after all. Sorry, I wasn't exactly in a position to get in touch. What happened to you during your the storm? How did you get separated from the group? I'm not sure. All I remember is that I passed out and woke up with an aching head. Then I was already on my own, somewhere miles away from here. After that, Nigo helped me and found me to the carried me to the school. Whatever. Perhaps you got sent flying by the storm. It's possible, I guess. I can't think of anything else that would explain it. Well, you're okay now. That it's important. That's the important thing. But while we're on the subject of the other school, what's going on between you and that Nozomi girl? He knew. When you're around her, you're different. Almost like she's special to you. Dang, Aito, he senses things. But you seem troubled as well. What's wrong? I'd like to help if I can. Although if it's something romantic, bear in mind, I don't have any experience in that area. Was it really it? It's kind of weird, to be honest. You might not believe what I have to say, but will you still hear me out? Of course. Okay, let's tell him. You weren't kidding when you said it was weird. I thought maybe she has amnesia, but she never mentioned hitting her head or having gaps in her memory or anything like that. Not that I've been able to talk to her long enough to ask about it. Come on, Aito, say something. Sorry, this whole thing reminds me of a sci-fi novel I read a little while back. What happened? That main character ends up in a place that's both familiar and different, a parallel universe. Parallel universe just aren't just other worlds or even past or the future. They're alternate realities taking place at the same time as our own. It's a fairly common trope. Depending on the story, a parallel universe could be completely alien or eerily similar to the reality we know. It can't be any weirder than what they're experiencing, right? In the book I'm thinking of, the main character travels to another universe. He finds that there's another version of himself there, another him living his own slightly different life. You think that's the connection between Nozomi and Kurara, like they're alternate versions of each other? I know it sounds ridiculous, but humor me for a moment, it would explain a lot. It could mean Kurara and Nozomi are the same person, hence all the similarities, but at the same time, they're different. They live completely different lives. That can't be true though, because she still doesn't like sirens. Right? There's no way that she would have that same trait if it wasn't the same person. That would account for Nozomi not knowing you, don't you think? I don't know, Aito. Maybe that's how this stuff works in sci-fi, but I'm having a hard time believing it could happen in real life. I suppose you're right. It's a little unrealistic. But the situation we're in is already pretty far. That's what I said. That's what I said. Perhaps my sense of is or isn't realistic, or what is and what isn't realistic, has gotten warped from all the strange things that's happened to us lately. He's right. If we'd been told a few weeks ago I'd be stabbing myself in the heart to give myself special powers and fight monsters, I wouldn't have believed that either. Sorry for putting such a bizarre idea. I haven't been much help, have I? It's not true. It's really helped to get all this off my chest. And it's such a weird story. Most people probably wouldn't believe me. I couldn't have told just anyone about this. I'm honored, and I'll gladly hear you out if you want to talk again, no matter how strange it is. You sure have been having some peculiar experiences. First, the ghostly invader, and now this. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They've already been haunted and, and all that. I haven't seen that invader since I got back, but the next time I do, I'm gonna make sure he answers for what he's done. Isn't it kind of odd that Takumi is the only one that has seen him, right? Is it possible that Takumi is the one that's actually the ghost? Just saying. Just saying, it could be a thing. Like, if no one else ever sees him, I'm thinking maybe he's the one that's somehow evil and just doesn't know it. Like, I'm just saying, like, who knows? He somehow can, this is totally no base for this. I'm just saying that it's a possibility. I try to make these guesses because sometimes they're right and then I feel smart. Don't take any unnecessary risks. You have no idea how dangerous he might be. I know. I'll be careful. Well, then I think I've taken up enough of your time. I should get going. Good night, Takumi. Sleep well. But I do feel like the invaders have to be humans. Like, what if they're all from the residential complex or something? That would be crazy. That would be a crazy twist that I could probably see happening. I'm thinking there's something weird about them. Parallel universes, alternate realities. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we all want to know too. That's why I'm trying to speed through this game. I doubt anything's gonna happen. It's just like, okay, you keep doing stuff. It's just us today. Yeah, no sign of the second campus guys anywhere. Just so you know, none of us picked a fight with them or told them not to come here. They're just playing old no-shows. Fine by me. Who wants to deal with those jerks first thing in the morning? Everyone turned so hostile lately. I'm loving it. We can't go on like this forever. We're going to have to talk things out with them eventually. You saw how things went down yesterday, Mr. Otsuki. Does it really seem like they'll listen to our side of things? Doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Okay. Oh, somebody's coming in. Oh, good morning. It's you. What are you doing here?
Hey,
Gaku, be nice. She could use the cafeteria if she wants. Did you come to betray your friends and join our side? One of us, one of us. Is that it? Sorry to disappoint you, but no, there's something I want to discuss with you. What is it? Are you finally gonna tell us about the world death thing? I'd like to, but Kurara and the others are dead set against it. I know they can be difficult sometimes, but they're still my friends. I can't go against their decision behind their backs. What do you want then? I was thinking it might be a good idea to set different times for us to use the cafeteria, at least for a while. If our two groups stay separate, we can reduce the chances of things escalating like they did yesterday. I guess there's something in that. It shouldn't be too hard to organize. Our group has a training routine we go through every morning. We're going to keep that up here so we don't need it at the cafeteria until later. You train this early? That's kind of the dedication I can only dream of. It's all right. It's all for the good of humanity. We can't afford to lose this war. You sound like a walking recruitment poster. That's a lot of big talk from someone who can't even use humo anima. Gaku! There's always bound to be some friction when the two groups' competing values come together. It's like when the two video game companies merge. Sooner or later, one of their flagship series always ends up getting buried. I feel sorry for the fans. At any rate, I think it's best if we keep a distance until we all calm down a little. That's all I wanted to say. I'll be going now. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? I wanted to ask. Or while you're here, I wanted to ask. Sorry, the others are waiting for me. That's going to be a special moment later down the line. Okay, that was the only significance of that. They just wanted to have separate times. Okay. Free time, just like I said. Okay, I guess we should probably go to the new places. The fire extinguisher level has increased. You can now go to new areas when you explore. Oh, that's nice. I feel like we should definitely... Oh, I can learn these though. Spring trap? Place a, Five Nights at Freddy's? Place a trap that ignores obstacles to move user a great distance with trip. So it sends people back? I mean, I guess we should at least learn them, right? Before we start upgrading. Electrified fence sounds good too, though. Stuns enemies. Place a trap that deals explosive damage when stepped on. Alright, let's just start this. Alright, let's see what we can make in the bio lab. Probably more stuff. Okay. Desperation potion. Potion. User HP becomes 0. Oh, so if you want to do like that desperate attack, that would be good to have. Okay. Develop an enhancement. Okay, we don't have enough for this apparently. Oh, I see. So yeah. So we need our grades to be in certain things to get certain things. Okay, I see. We need our grade to be certain levels to get certain items. So yeah, we need to do our math, science, and gym for that. Okay, so we need to upgrade our science. So who does science? I could just go to the library, right? Yeah, we could read up on a subject. Science, there we go. Okay, let's read this. All right, I'm not actually gonna read it though. Oh, Tsubasa has science. There we go. Really, you know so much about this stuff. Talk to Tsubasa. Why'd she just say that randomly? Who are you talking to? Bus Kodak Gamma the Third, of course. We were just making small talk. She talking to the bus? She's like one of those TLC people that falls in love with their cars. That's the name of the school bus. She's part of the team, so I figured she needed a name, right, baby girl? She says she agrees. I was at a loss for words. She's gonna be in love with that bus. Report card's wish list has been updated. Okay. Technology went up by 6. I thought she had a science logo. Okay, whatever.
You never will then.
Alright guys, I'll catch you when something else happens. Uh-oh, something's wrong with SHOUMA. So, literally just came to the cafeteria, he was like this. SHOUMA? Oh yes, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I didn't mean to space out like that, my head just kind of went blank for a moment. Maybe I've contracted a disease that makes my brain melt from a lack of use? Either way, it's nothing serious. That sounds incredible, I was gonna say, it sounds really serious. It's melting again. Quick, someone cut off his head. The Revival-Matic will fix it when it puts it back together. Probably, maybe 50-50 chance. You can't solve all your problems with beheadings. But Mr. Ginzaki barely contributes anything useful. Even when his brain's solid, I think we're safe to just keep ignoring him. Dude, that's so harsh. I can't say I 100% disagree, but still. It's true, SHOUMA's always been on the quiet side, but this goes way beyond that. None of us were really sure what to do about SHOUMA. We ate fast and we left him to work it out on his own. Jeez, poor guy. Can't even ask him if he's okay or nothing, huh? We're still no closer to patching things up. Okay, it's all the same. All right, well, that was pretty pointless. Although he's acting weird, so maybe something's about to happen with him. Maybe he's gonna be our next fighter. Or our next fighter is what I'm trying to say. Hey, Scooby, do you ever wonder how the revival-matic works? It shouldn't be impossible to instantly revive the human body. What does the inner workings look like? I'm dying to find out. I don't suppose I could take it apart, can I? Easy now, Tsubasa. Back away from the revival-matic. Step away. That thing will turn you into a Swiss cheese if you don't keep your distance. But it'll just bring us back even if it kills us, right? Being full of holes wouldn't kill me instantly. We might be able to investigate the machine in a few seconds before we die. Come on, you know we can't do that. We're not zombies. Why are you so desperate to figure out this machine anyway? I'm a mechanic. How could I not want to know? I can't not take apart and look at any machine that's a mystery to me. Well, that's kind of cool. I mean, hey, you're curious. Oh, we're having a dream.
Hey, Tacky?
What's up?
Did you get any chocolate today?
Huh? Chocolate?
You know, it is Valentine's
music.
Day after all.
Oh, that's today? It totally slipped my mind. Anyway, I don't think I got any. How about you? Did you give anyone some?
Yeah, if you guys don't know, there's something called White Day, and girls in Japan give guys chocolates.
No, of course not. It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
Then why'd you ask?
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
She wants to give him chocolate.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year. I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Huh?
She accepted it, but
Oh, whoa! That's not what I expected to hear.
she left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work, too.
Oh!
It's for your mom.
It was
Oh.
for your mom.
Yeah, he was like, whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, though. Going through all the trouble of making it from scratch to show her how much you care?
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her. Here.
Oh.
We might not be allowed to do it at school, but we're on our way home now, so...
She likes him.
Thanks.
I worked hard on it, you know? You'd better take the time to really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, how come in America we didn't get
you
this
something nice in
tradition?
return.
No,
I want
that's
some
okay.
chocolate.
If you want to give me
Chocolate.
something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
An astro what?
Yeah, they don't know
It's
what that
an
is.
instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Tacky, you've got no imagination.
Shut up.
Oh, so it's like, is this a memory or is it like just a dream? I don't know. We don't know. We're gonna have to find out. I think it's just a dream. I think it's probably stuff that really did happen.
Get ready for your
33rd day of active service here at the Last Defense Academy.
Prepare to spend another day
I was trying to like
of your
match.
life.
Okay, well, like I said, I'll let you know if something happens. Oh, everybody's in the cafeteria together now. Uh-oh. Pop those eyes back at your head, peasant. You look like a middle-aged hotel manager who's just been caught peeping on his guests. Sir Takumi, surely you'd never do such a thing. That creaking in the walls last night, was that you? I know not what you think you saw. That just sounds weird to me. But I assure you, you're mistaken. I was simply messing around with my sword. She's definitely doing things with her sword at night. And she absolutely is. That's... I'm actually curious now. For the record, we're not here to patch things up with you guys. We're just answering the call. What does that mean? I asked them to come. There's something I want to hear you, all of you. What's so important that we all needed to be here? SHOUMA was acting strangely yesterday. He tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it. And he finally told me what was bothering him. Shoma had another dream, one that unearthed a repressed memory. Another one? Shoma? Spit it out, Shoma. Well, I thought we agreed Mr. Genzaki's dreams were nothing to worry about. Shut up! Well, it was easy enough to dismiss the first one as a fluke, but now it's happened again. Shoma has more to say. He wants everyone to hear it so we're all on equal grounds and won't fight about it later. What's this? Okay, so she can have visions, but his dreams aren't real? Come on, Ima, that doesn't make no sense. I'm sorry, but I don't want it to feel like I'm keeping this from anyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict sooner or later. And I hate conflict more than I hate eating 3 square meals a day. Yeah, I can tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing though? So was your dream before actually not a dream? It really did happen? Usually when you wake up from a dream, you can't tell right away that it was a dream. Memories aren't like that. I mean, both are images in our minds, but there's a clear difference between the two. I'm sure you can all tell the differences between dreams and memories, and I can too. That's why, like I said with certainty, that this was a memory. You guys mind filling us in on the lore here? Shut up and listen. We won't get it either. What you remembered so far, Shoma? Maybe we should go over that again. The hospital dream, yeah. Okay, did you remember something that could help with those machines? Because they're talking about the machines that he was talking about in his dream. Yes, I think what I remember this time might explain a lot of it. This time I remember why I was put in those machines at the Kamakura General Hospital.
It was some kind of experiment.
Oh, that's right. There is going to be a buff person too. We're not done. There's more people. Because I think in the trailer, it showed there was a buff girl. I think. So, no, there's still going to be new characters. Where are they going to come from? Did I just imagine the buff girl? Because I swear there was one.
The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject.
What is it they were researching?
I swear if this game turns out and it's like none of it's real, I'm going to be so mad.
That part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet, but I remember somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine, and they said something. Something about my blood.
Your blood?
So the hemoanima thing,
very
right?
well because of the glass in the way, but it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood.
Special blood? You think it's got something to do with the hemo? But hemoanima comes from the infusers. Our blood's just the medium it uses to manifest. So maybe that's why they were chosen, because they have special blood, right? It shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not, should it? So you think your blood's different from regular people, Shoma? Have you got crazy high metochlorian count or something? I don't know about that, but it seems like it's different anyway. How could you not know? It's your own body we're talking about. Like I said, the memory's still a little fuzzy, and I was barely awake at the time anyway. There was another thing, right, Shoma? Yes, I did remember something else.
The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one.
They all did.
They just you too.
Dang. Okay.
What?
You were all in those machines at Kamakura Hospital, just like me.
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
Yeah, it's everybody. Dang. What are you talking about? Us in those machines? That included our group too? Yes, it wasn't clear enough for me to see all the machines, but I'm pretty sure everyone who's here now was also there. You're crazy, man. First time I saw any of you was when I woke up here in the academy. You're saying we all met before and forgot about it? In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. I was just barely awake though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember it. So maybe they didn't immediately get transported into the school. They were transported to this hospital, and he just is the only one that remembered it. There's no doubt in my mind that all of this is true. We were all put in those machines at the hospital. We were all part of an experiment there sometime before we came to the school. But I've never even heard of Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it? Same here. I never go to the hospital. I don't have money to spare on medical bills. And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. You didn't have to bring me into this. See, it just doesn't add up. We couldn't have been there. Wait, what if it was after the invaders attacked the complex, when our powers first awakened? As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. Before I knew it, I'd blacked out. I'm guessing the same thing happened to all of you. When I came to, I was at the academy with no idea how I got here. Naturally, I assumed we were brought here immediately after we passed out, but what if that's not the case? We may have spent weeks or even months in the hospital first, and the gap in our memory could mean we'd been none the wiser. Hey, yeah, that kind of twist happens in killing games all the time. It's possible, though. We don't you think? If we accept Shouma's memories as true, then it's the only explanation. So what did they do to us while we were there? Some kind of research, right? Special blood? Maybe it's related to the humo-anima after all. I think so too. That's the only thing we all have in common. And oh my god, enough already. Okay. You interrupted our training for this to hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? Who the hell cares about any of that? But this could be an important clue. We might be able to find out more about humo-anima. But Shouma didn't remember any important details. If we can't use this information, what's the point? Why are you even lending his ravings any credence in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame-brained hogwash. Consider this. Would understanding humo-anima give us any practical advantages against the invaders? We understand it well enough to use it. Should we not concentrate on defending the school? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details. Unimportant? We're never going to learn this whole truth of what's going on here. We made our peace about that. With that, now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. You should at least be curious about more, right? So how about all you shut up and start pulling your weight like the rest of us? Nigo didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of the details about the war are just too important. If he told us they somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, we've accepted that it's for the greater good. We've decided to give our all to win this war and worry about the details later. In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Are those completely alien concepts to you maggots? I mean, look at you, coming up with weird stories and theories about stuff that does not matter. You've been given a mission, why can't you just do it? Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you. First you refuse to fight, then you muddy matters further with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. Just look, oh dang, that face is crazy. Just looking at you makes me want to vomit. I'm sorry, I never meant to cause all this trouble. You're probably right, it's all just a fantasy. My brain's always been about as powerful as pond scum, and now it's finally breaking down and making me lose touch with reality. My sincere apologies. I'll just spend the rest of the 100 days in the corner. That self-depreciating act isn't gonna cut it this time. You need to be made an example of. What are you talking about, Kurara? Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs squishing and I'm the one who's gonna do it. This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy, work-shy nitwits, and he's the worst one of them all. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it. What's happening to her? If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear. But and I don't mean hiding away in your room either. I want you out of this academy. Do you understand? I don't care where you go, but I don't want you here. Well, that thing about that is, zip it, no excuses. Just go, leave, move out, mosey, shuffle off, scram, depart, disappear, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Leave him alone, you. Uh-oh. Oh.
Get your filthy hands off me!
He's dead. No, I'm just kidding. Well, that was awesome combo. Drama. Such magnificent boxing technique. Nothing can withstand those fists of fury. She can box? And Ozuki receives education in everything we need to enforce our will on society, political, financial, physical. We can handle any conflict and come out on top. I'm a member of the upper echelons for a reason, P-Brain. Family has sculpted me into an absolute freaking paragon of refinement and excellence. I wonder if we're gonna see her face eventually. And if any upstart peasants dare to defile my personal space, there will be consequences. Damn it, you get yours when the revolution comes. Sorry man, wish I could help, but you know how it is. I don't hit girls no matter how much they deserve it. Stop it, Kurara, please, that's enough. I guess you didn't have anything else to tell us. Maybe we should get going. Yeah, maybe you should. What a vexing way to start the morning. Let us return to our trainings, friends. What's on her thing? It's not a bunny? Come, Lady Kurara. My wrath must be appeased. It never goes good when they're together. It's not that I don't appreciate you trying, but I think it's best that we drop this for now. I'll try to convince it, but it's not gonna take time, or it's gonna take time. I'm sorry that it came to this, I really am. Dang it, he never gets a chance to ask her. I'm so sorry, Shoma. I never thought it would blow up like this. It's my fault. The other team already doesn't like us, and now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. I'm so useless, so stupid, so lacking in any kind of social awareness. You'll all been better if I've never been born. Well said. But the cheers don't agree with him. That tomato lady really went ham on you. She made you look like a gutter trash. She hit me. That psycho actually hit me. Even my dad doesn't hit me. I mean, how could he? I've never even met the guy. Is that a good thing? Those guys are really pissing me off now. Ain't no way we're ever gonna make things work with them. The way I see it, there's only one way to resolve our differences. Starts with a K, ends with the Illing game. She says, I am on Darumi's side. I am. I really am. Darumi, just give it a rest, okay? I'm sorry, if I was better at handling human relationships, this would have never happened. He's just crying. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is getting tense. God. Well, it's time to have some more free time. Okay, so I decided to spend some free time with Gaku. Dude, lately, whenever I look at Tsubasa, it makes my chest hurt. I get all warm and he likes her. I get warm all over and my pulse goes buck wild. Do you feel some kind of way about Tsubasa? Yeah, I didn't want to admit it, but it's true. I think her stomach's the hottest thing I've ever seen. What? Pardon? Why is it gotta be so dang sexy? She just goes everywhere with it, that thing out. She's got me I was a staunch okay, I don't know, I can't say this. We really gotta censor this word. I mean, it's not that bad. I would totally say it, but I don't know about YouTube. But she's completely flipped my world upside down. He's a stomach guy, huh? That's just random as hell. I'm gonna admit, man. Damn it, bro, I feel like I've lost part of my identity as a man. I can't accept defeat. Your experience unlocked was sexy. Oh, we got the keyword right. Yeah, we need those to like get presents for people and all that. Yeah, I'm just trying to round out my skills. That way I can increase my skills. I don't know if I've noticed this before, but does he have a Monami cup? I think he does. That's Monami, is it not? From Danganronpa 2? Maybe? Or is that just a bear? I can't tell. All right, well, it's another day. We're going to the cafeteria again. Let's see if they have anything good to say. I knew it was a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. It gives it such a greasy texture. Chocolate-covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors are in constant competition. Why do they eat like this? At least they're happy. It sure is boring around here. I can't believe I haven't woken up with a severed head in my bed yet. I just wasn't made for the peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut my own off just for something to do. And she's the same as ever. No use waiting around hoping Nozomi will show up. I might as well just eat and get going. I ate a hasty breakfast and head back to my room. Okay, just more free time. It's just the filler days, basically. Okay, so it's morning of day 35 now, and Aito wants to talk about parallel universes that they were talking about before. And Shoma has been holed up in his room, still being weird, I guess. I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn and the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we give it credit for. Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from different universes. You really serious about this? You think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Well, the kind of like opening cutscene when the invaders attacked the Tokyo Dome or whatever, the animation really did look like time travel. So, or like, you know, something about dimensions. Like, I could see it. Actually, no, I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over. You mean I'm the one from another dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the Tokyo residential complex? Yeah, right before that I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. Yeah, see, like, it really looked like time travel. Yeah, I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that we felt, what we felt then was the sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? We all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. Where's all this parallel universe stuff coming from? It's just a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds crazy, huh? Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously. But what if if that's true, what if they're all from different timelines? So that's why they never met? Really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, this school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And then when SHOUMA told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for? What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Those machines sent us here? Maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be like the next world over in the multiverse. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trolled off before I could say it. After all, what was even real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be. And how do they know the worlds they came from were the real worlds, you know? And if this was a parallel world, though, that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to see what happens when we get to day 100. That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks. I'll leave it to you then. You know what? Like, I just wonder, is it possible that this game could take place in the same universe as Danganronpa? Or maybe they're in another... Maybe it's in the same multiverse as Danganronpa, but they're in a different universe. Just a thought. Just a thought. Because I feel like there's some parallels, right? Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way. Actually, there's a pretty big parallel if you think about it. I can't go into it without spoiling it, but there's two things I could think of that kind of match what's going on in this game. Tsubasa was getting really weirdly enthusiastic about this. I try not to say anything to encourage her. Okay, back to the room. Oh, somebody's at the door again. Who's it this time? Aito. It's gonna be Aito. Ooh, okay, here we go. Sorry for disturbing you. Oh, it's suddenly face to face with Nozomi. I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. Altercation? Are they fighting again? What's it about this time? I don't know. One minute everything was fine. The next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I could stop them on my own. All right, in that case, we better hurry. Thank you. Come on. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria. The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise. You're all as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Good thing we're not government officials then. Your answer is completely justified, Lady Kurara. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such malfeasance, even the holy Jumonji sword trembles with outrage. Too much information, Kiyoshida. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. I'm on your side, and just so everyone knows, those allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Aren't you guys overreacting? That's the funniest crap ever. Are you guys overreacting? This isn't that big of a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know? Like, maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be really cut up about it, but I wouldn't feel a thing. Why is everything gotta be about death and torture with you? If we're trying to shock us, it ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? Tsukumi, I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I just couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like these. Yeah, get back to your sick bed, Invalid and Takumi. Now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness. To what? I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and mete out sweet, merciless judgment. A criminal? What do you mean? I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all just take a minute. Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at steady 65 BPM. So whenever I say when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay. You know, it's not just an emotional outburst, it's a promise. In the name of Ozuzuki, I'll have my revenge. So somebody stole something. Okay. Fine, it pains me to relive this tragedy all over again, but I suppose you have to a right to know. Someone here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night. I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight, and safe from danger, or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just a low-class slop. This is unacceptable. How's flaying sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel him like a grape. I like it. Let's go with that. You're gonna flay someone alive for eating your curry? You have to understand, Kurara really likes curry. Like, really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys, and it wouldn't be enough. And this batch didn't come out of the rational-matic either. She wanted to make it by hand using her traditional family recipe. Oh Suzuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish with the same care you'd use around a newborn babe. Each batch is precious to me as if it were my own child, and some low-down thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child away in the dead of night, truly a despicable crime. Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though? It's gotta be Gaku, yeah. This is stupid. All over a curry? I'm out of here. He's the one that's always eating.
Who said you could leave, you pizza-faced cinder block?
There's the galactic bazooka and the crowd goes wild. Is that what the attack's called? Damn it, that's the second time you've got the jump on me. Let that be a warning to you. Nobody's allowed to leave until the culprit is found and retrieves their punishment. Receives their punishment. Okay, but you're not actually gonna execute them, are you? Absolutely, it's just a shame that they'll be able to come back afterwards. In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them into little pieces and serve them into a new batch of curry. Enough with the gore, you're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute, you're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your hemo anima, are you? What else? Enemies of the Otsutsuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity we've sworn to exterminate. But Kurara, you're really not kidding, are you? You're going to use your full power on one of us all over a little curry? Well, don't go thinking we'll take that lying down. We're pretty strong too, you know. Great idea. Let's make it a hemo anima battle royale. I'll go grab our infusers. Guys, this isn't right. Excuse me for interrupting, but oh, he ate it. It was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. He's dead. Shouma, what did you mean just now? Just what I said it was. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator. Kurara. I think I'm saying Kurara. I added another raw in there. Whoopsie. I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flay me, slice me, use your hemo anima on me. I won't complain. I think it's fillet, right? I'm just a burden on this school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shouma, are you serious? Of course, why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting. I see. Kurara. Yeah, okay. Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shouma. Alright, I'm gonna take away my face for this to see if there's How was it? You ate it, right? How did it taste? It was delicious. That's all. I might have forgiven you if you've had said something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get on with the flaying. Go ahead, feel free to turn me into curry too. At least I can finally be useful by providing nourishment for everyone. But why would you want to... Very well, if you resign to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime hemo anima will be the last thing you ever see. Kurara, no, think about what you're saying. Hemo anima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other. Alright, Miss Goody Two Shoes, I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right? A mock battle? The maggot and I will duel each other, no holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't just sue me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members. Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But, step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day. But I can't. Shouma doesn't know how to use hemo anima. It wouldn't be fair to fair fight. He's a member of the special defense unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place, heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and a nice Chianti? You and what army? I think it's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you breathing heavy with that fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up too. Back off, pretty boy. You'll have to go through me first. Are they all just gonna fight each other? That's what they're gonna do, aren't they? Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all, and not that I'll get involved either way. Brother Jerry, stop making it worse. Please, everyone, I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully. Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening! It's finally happening! Viva killing! This is bad. At this rate, there will be no holding them back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we built will collapse into complete madness. No, this war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think it all must be a little too crazy, too. Between the invaders and human-anima powers, all the way to convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that. Please, we shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
Ooh, Takumi, tell him. I thought there was gonna be like a CG or something. I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Dang. I know you've all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting amongst ourselves. That would be letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick this out one-on-one duel just like Kurara and SHOUMA. Did I say kurara again? Now I can't stop saying it. But SHOUMA can't fight.
Hi.
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I like some time to get him ready, to get him to the point where he can fight. So this is how he's gonna finally start to fight. Okay. Sir SHOUMA is the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf. Oh, that's fine. Is it? How much time do you want? Okay. This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. 8. I'll wait 8 days. Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story. 8 is the old Suzuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked, understand? Alright, I can live with that. And another thing, this isn't just between me and SHOUMA, it's a battle for supremacy amongst our 2 teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do anything they want, no questions asked. Then you say, wait, when you say anything, I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave them. So that's what she was aiming for. Then instead, decided, Kyoshika, they've got 8 days. When's their time limit? Oro? Today is the day 35, so 8 days away is 5, 3, carry the 1. Day 43. It was just going to say, dang, we're already gonna get to day 40. We're already almost halfway through the game. That doesn't feel right. I feel like there's something definitely wrong with that. There's no way we're halfway through the game almost. I was just gonna say that there's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte, that's all. Well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel where you belong. Kurara stormed away, her piercing high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls after she left. It's almost easier for me to say Kurara. Hey, get back here, I didn't agree to any of this. Anything we want, huh? I have so many ideas already. Confound it all, if it weren't all for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. Okay. Are you sure about this? She's gonna hold you to that, you know, a promise. It wasn't a promise. Takumi said that all on his own. It'll never stand up in court. I think it was the right decision, though it was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right here and then. That would have been fine with me, of course. Brother Darius, if you can't say anything nice, I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it'll do any good. Once she fixates into an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, she left. So we're really doing this? I know we got 8 days, but still. Max, remember, if the invaders attack before then, we take the L. We gotta get SHOUMA ready ASAP, though, Tomato Head, I'll be seeing stars. That Tomato Head will be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Sounds like a tall order to me. Do you really think you can beat her, SHOUMA? Not really, no. Now I'm seeing stars. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I wonder, like, how is he gonna talk him into it, right? Of course, he doesn't believe he can do it, but he's gonna get a freaking mech. All right, he's just like, oh, I can't do it. I'm not built for fighting. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do, but you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, SHOUMA. Like I said, think about it. All right, I guess I can do that much. So we're gonna have to play that mini game with him, and he's gonna see why a reason to fight. Okay, so it's the next day. SHOUMA doesn't want to fight, I'm assuming. SHOUMA was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt I was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would. It's too much trouble. What? My existence, I mean, it causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will only lead to despair in the end. Shouma, have you thought any more about what we talked about? Yeah, I spent a whole evening giving it some serious thought, and I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win. You're wimping out. What a surprise. Sheesh, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Guess we got no choice but to go with plan B, the slaughter. Then slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat. Shouma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll help you in any way we can. Maybe I could get stronger with enough effort if I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. No, even that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me on a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that. Are you sure? I mean, I always thought my problem with throwing up meant that I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am. Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a little more serious, like more fundamental. Hey, hit me. What? Takamura got to his feet and stomped over to where Shouma was standing. Just hit me, see what happens. Okay. Shouma reluctantly raised his arm, his little arm made a fist, and propelled himself towards Takamura in an enthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. Alright, let's ignore how long that took you, plus the fact I barely felt a thing. The important thing is you did it. You threw a punch and it connected, so what you got to complain about now? Shouma! So he gets sick when he tries to fight? You see what I mean now? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict in my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to set it off. My whole body itches, I get a headache, I break into fever, and before I know it, I've passed out.
Hey!
You really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to. Oh, so I bet that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna build him that mech thing somehow. I don't know how. Or maybe, what's-her-face is gonna build it, yeah. I tried to tell you. Yeah. Do you understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should have just give up on me. We can't do that. You're lined up to fight Kurara next week. There's no getting out of it. It ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us have to do whatever they say too. I wonder what they'll make us do. Maybe they'll make us slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim, or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us any shred of human dignity. Finally, a punishment that fits my skill set. You freak. I'm sorry for putting you all in this unfair position, but there's really nothing I could do about it. You'd be better off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them. Shouma, I'll guess get out of your way now so you won't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like hitting someone to vent your frustrations. Okay, well that went just about as expected. He showed us much fighting spirit as a salted slug. What do we do now? I don't even want to think about what those guys will make us do when he loses. It's freaking wow. Isn't it strange though? Whoever's in charge of all of this must have known about Mr. Ginzaki's condition. Yeah. So why did they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight and has no place in a war zone like this. You shouldn't be the one making that point. No, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight. Maybe they didn't do any research on us? We could have just been chosen at random. Let's assume they did know about it though. By that logic, Shouma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here. Perhaps he has a hidden potential he doesn't know about, something that makes him unique, even valuable. Yeah, he's probably gonna be the strongest one actually with this, like if he's gonna have an actual robot, he's gonna be very strong. Or maybe his defense is gonna be the best, one or the other. You're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Otsuki. It was probably just an administrative error. Let's say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shouma isn't willing to work on whatever skill or talent he might be hiding, it's just gonna stay buried. What if we could get him to think about himself more positively, and that might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings. Guess it's just a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi. What? Wait. You're right. At talking to... Yeah, man, you're great at talking people around. The bar might be a little too high this time, though. Mr. Ginzaki's lack of... Okay, so we're gonna do the minigame, right? Okay. Alright, so they're gonna find this reason for fighting, right? Okay, so this is the part of the game where we have to talk to everyone to get information and basically out of them, right? Yeah. Okay, so apparently he had a dog back in the Tokyo residential complex. A small Shiba Inu named Leo. He had a dog? Actually, I think I remember him mentioning it too.
My only friend is my pet dog.
I don't even remember that.
He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Leo only took to SHOUMA and they were always together. From the morning walks to sleeping in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. So they were two peas in a pod. SHOUMA must have treated Leo like a brother. I'm sure he's sad about being apart from someone so important to him. So I think he'd be delighted if you gave him something that reminded him of Leo. So we need to find, we need to find a freaking, something about a dog, huh? Oh, wow. So we're gonna give him a book about a dog, pretty much? Okay. I can't wait! You startled me, what do you mean? I mean, how is this just not exciting? I wonder how humiliating the punishment those other guys are planning for me. Think they're gonna make me act like a dog? She really wants to act like a dog. Speaking of dogs, it's not like we're definitely going to lose. SHOUMA might pull off a huge upset. Please, of course he's not. He's just gonna forfeit. Just give me it. Just give it up and become a dog with me. We can lick their boots together. You know I was gonna look for a nice collar. How about you join me? Oh, what the heck? Oh, we're gonna finally actually go like travel to get a collar? What the heck? All right. Oh, I guess we're not doing it yet. Bro, Darumi's crazy. Okay, all right. Well, so what is the link here, right?
Hi.
So he said, yeah. They heard that he basically let them destroy his home. He didn't even try to fight. He didn't even check to see if his family was okay. Just ran away with his dog. You think a coward who wouldn't even fight for his family would fight for us? For the record, I say no way. Even his family isn't a good enough reason to fight in SHOUMA's eyes, so don't use his family. Alright, what does Gaku have to say about SHOUMA? What about a plushie? A plushie? I overheard him once mumbling something about wanting a plushie to sleep with that night. That's weird. Or he didn't say that at all. I just said that. You're pretty good at sewing, right? That's not weird. I mean, especially if he wants like a plushie as like a dog plushie, right? Wouldn't that be the most suiting thing? Would you be willing to make a plushie for SHOUMA? What? Why would I make something for a guy? I mean, it would be to persuade him to fight. Then you make it. I don't work for free. Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later. He does know how to sew, though, right? Okay, so we just gotta get him a collar and a plushie. Yeah, I was right. We're gonna get him a dog plushie, right? It's perfect. The material I need is a picture of a dog, cloth, cotton, and a collar. So this is why we have to go and search around for a collar. Okay. Oh yeah, so I actually get to pick who I want to send out. So I guess I'll definitely take freaking Aito. I'll take Aito. I'll take Tsubasa. Oh, I didn't even know they have like these side things that actually help increase things. So Aito increases chances of finding minerals and machines. Okay, and then Tsubasa increases chances of finding BP and machines, and then okay, textiles. All right, that's what I'm gonna take. That's my favorite people. Take them out. So yeah, I know we increased our fire level so we can like go further now. I think that's just part of the game though. Okay, well, I got into a battle. I just wanted to show off because I haven't seen these new moves that I learned. Impact stab. Okay, so this does, it does an attack with 3. It only takes 1 AP and it ignores armor. That's a good attack. Yeah! Oh, let's go. All right, I haven't even upgraded the moves either. All right, we got the collar finally. I got the collar, now I have everything I need. I should hurry back and craft that plushie. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, the battling, I'm really getting used to it. It's like pretty easy. All right, mini game time. So basically just talk about dogs and we'll be good. Did you come to change my mind? Okay, yeah, let's just do the mini game. Wait, you're giving this to me? I can't accept this. A plushie this cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me. Come on, don't be like that and just take it, or do you not like it? No, I like it. This puppy is awfully cute. I fell in love at first sight. But that's exactly why I can't accept it. I plan to leave the school tonight. I can't subject this cutie to such a harsh trek. What do you mean leave? You can't even use your Hemo Anima yet. The invaders will kill you. It's my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kurara's anger to subside. I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like hell, you might even be able to beat her. I mean, right? It's like, no. He silently starts packing his things. He's seriously gonna leave the school? I can't let him go. We gotta put him in a mini game. All right, here we go. Now we just gotta get the other two. I hope we do the same minigame for the brother and sister. Give up trying to, please give up trying to make me fight. Yeah.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurara. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
Wait, I was supposed to say you can do it? I thought that was like kind of lame. How did I fail the first thing?
Don't worry, you can do it.
I can't do any. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by existing.
I wish we had a timer.
Fight Kurara? Let's limit the jokes to my face. I deserve to die. My continued existence would only trouble you all.
Don't be so negative. Oh my god. Alright, we can do our best together.
We can do our best together.
It wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you.
Stop
Please,
running away from trying.
Just leave me alone.
I'll never stop believing in you. I pressed it! What's confusing about this minigame is that there's no indication that you're gonna get another answer. And sometimes you will get another answer if you wait. That's why I'm not answering. Alright, so yeah, we never stop believing in you.
I'll never stop believing in you.
Look, the motivational speaker over here. Oh, I thought... Please stop, Takumi. Why won't you just let me go? Give up getting me to fight Kurara. Actually, just give up on me as a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me. Believe?
Why do you hate it that much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right? That's because you're not constantly letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only will know how to fall short of expectations. I'm scared of disappointing people. If I'm just gonna disappoint people who believe in me, then I'd rather die before I get the chance. Okay, so alright. What about the dog?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer. But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid, I'm unathletic, I have no friends, I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations.
Okay, I don't have another choice. I don't have another... Okay. See what I mean? Like, there needs to be a bar.
What are my strengths? I'd love to hear about
your
them.
kindness. I'll think of something by
to try and get me to fight. You can't, can you?
Your kindness. I don't know, man. I'll think about something tomorrow. Was the right answer? I guess. There's no right answers. Like it feels like. Okay, here we go. This was the right answer.
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
Expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as
Leo's
someone who's
expectations.
continued to run away from every sort of expectation.
Leo, my dog.
You can't run away from Leo's faith in you.
Why isn't that voiced? That could be. That should have been voiced. Aito told me you had a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night. Yeah, he couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. So I went to bed every night hugging him in my arms. Shouma hugged the plushie I gave him. He might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking he would never come back. Out in the cold? Oh right, Leo doesn't have a home because the invaders destroyed it. He started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. He's starting to remember the feeling that someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be now? He must be waiting. Shoma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people, but there are some expectations that you should never run away from. If you even ignored the expectations of the people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying that. You'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's waiting your return. You're right, I can't die here. I'm sure Leo is out there somewhere waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it might take. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight. You finally made up your mind to join us. You've got to tell everyone, they'll be so happy to hear it. I took Shoma by the hand and tried to lead him out of the room, but... Shoma? He didn't budge, he just stood there trembling. How am I supposed to beat Kurara? I can't even imagine winning this match, no matter how much I try. All I can picture is her pummeling me to a humiliating defeat. Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront his fear of losing. What can I do to beat Kurara? If I lose, all of it will be subjected to their awful requests. I can't just ask Shoma to fight with zero chance of winning. I've come this far. I need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
How am I supposed to beat
The revival-matic? I don't know.
She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests.
It's okay if you lose.
What can I do? Do I have any chance of beating her?
I feel like, yeah, I mean, it's okay if you lose, right?
It's okay if you lose.
He didn't sound confident about that at all. What do you mean it's okay? I'd rather you win, but even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It's a pretty strong opponent. She's a pretty strong opponent for your first fight, after all. That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, you'll all be subjected to an awful punishment. And we accept that. We're all in this together, so we share the risk. And I'm sure she's not going to kill us over this. But what's even the point of me fighting? The point is for you to rise to the challenge. That'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again.
Why are you so nice to me?
I'm not being nice. I just have faith in you. Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top. Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone. Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you. So I don't want you to worry about the outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually.
I guarantee it. Here at the men's warehouse, you'll look great, I guarantee it. This episode is sponsored by the men's warehouse. Does that even? I don't even see those commercials anymore. I used to see those all the time. It's not actually sponsored by the men's warehouse, for the record. In case you guys actually thought that was true. My own way of fighting. What could a measly worm like me possibly do apart from flop around and get in the way? I can't even imagine finding something that makes me feel actually useful. Even so, maybe I could try. Maybe I could put in the effort to figure it out. That's all I'm asking for. Even trying is an important step forward. I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. His sense of self-worth is still just as low as ever, but it sounds like he's starting to think more positively. Okay, so yeah, I wonder how he's gonna get the robot. Is it gonna be his blood thing, or is it gonna be built for him by Tsubasa? Tsubasa is her name, right? I'm still trying to figure out everyone's name.
Get prepared.
Okay, 38. All right, so we're telling everyone, Shoma wants to fight now, and they're surprised. What's the difference? Okay, you already told everyone, Shoma. Yes, I'm not confident at all, but I've decided to do whatever I can. That attitude shows you've already made progress. Now you just gotta keep it up. All this positivity is depressing. I'm gonna need some blood and gore to keep me on an even kill. Shoma has made progress, it's true. A week ago, he'd never have acted this determined. Congratulations, Takumi. You managed to reach Shoma when no one else could. There really is something special about you. Nah, I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. When times are tough and you shine like the sun, chasing away the shadows and warming our hearts. Whether we're drowning in the depths of despair or tossed around by the winds of chance, it's always works out in the end. And that's because we have you here, bringing us together and showing us the way forward. Aito, you sure are you're all right? Maybe you should lie down. Next order of business. Shoma might be up for it now, but he still can't fight. Yeah, okay, so what are they gonna do? You want to try using your infuser? No, stabbing myself is way too scary. Pointy things give me the willies. Besides, even if I did transform, that wouldn't change the fact that I can't fight. Oh dear, you really are hopeless. What about the invaders attacked the complex? You must have got involved in the battle back then, right? I just kept running away until C-Ray took matters into his own hands and stabbed me from behind. All I remember after that is desperately trying to protect myself from any further damage. That's all. He's gonna be defense. I mean, he's even dressed like a turtle. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be defense. Shouma, you want to overcome this weakness of yours, right? You're willing to put in the effort? In that case, it's pretty obvious what we need to work on from here. Did you think of something? You just gotta train your body, work out, bulk up, and power your way through your problems. What a stereotypical muscle-headed approach. Allergies don't have anything to do with working out, you know. I'll do it. I'll train. You will? I've never tried to improve my strength or endurance or general fitness level before, so I think it might help. Anyway, I made up my mind to do whatever I can. Now you're talking. You know what? I'm gonna help you do it. 3 or 4 days will be plenty. You won't recognize yourself when I'm done with you. Really? You sure about this, Takamaru? I know you're in good shape and all, but have you ever trained someone else before? Sure have. I used to volunteer at a senior center, and those old folks totally dominated the neighborhood sports festival thanks to me. For someone who looks like a thug, your life sounds so wholesome. It's true. But what if training is not enough? Maybe we should plan it out. Shut up, ain't no point in overcomplicating it. I'm telling you guys, I got this. All right, Shouma, today is the first day of your totally extreme, super intense to hell and back training regimen. Okay. All right, well, it's nice to hear him say something else besides I suck. Physical activity, hard-earned sweat, bonds forged through mutual hardship. Doesn't the thought of it make you want to put rocks in your pockets and walk out to sea? We've come this far. It's up to Takamaru now. Shouma himself. Takemaru. I'm saying his name wrong, aren't I? Takemaru. Whoopsie. Takemaru. I'm sure those two will work something out. We just have to have faith in them. Okay. They're training.
Put some spirit into it. No guts, no glory.
No guts, no glory.
He's David Goggins.
I can't hear you.
No guts, no glory.
Come on, man, you can do better than that. Chug it. Don't let anything.
He's just eating a bunch of eggs.
Understand? No guts, no glory.
Right. No guts, no.
Hey, you got a little muscle.
Louder! Shout from your diaphragm.
No guts, no glory.
For the rest of us, the next few days seem to pass in the blink of an eye. Day 40. Oh, dang, we're just skipping days now. Is he gonna come out all transformed? Wow, the last few days sure passed in the blink of an eye, huh? Like an absolute nothing interesting happened. I'm just glad there weren't any enemy attacks. That would have messed everything up. By the duels tomorrow, you know, you think Shouma's gonna be ready? He better be after all that training Takemaru put him through. We should be able to use his humo anima by now, right? The two of them have been holed up in the leisure lounge almost the whole time, so we haven't been able to check on their progress. I went there and asked how they were doing earlier, but they wouldn't even open the door. They said they didn't want any distractions. When I passed the lounge, I heard a lot of groaning coming from inside. I heard them chanting some kind of battle cry together. It reminded me of the drunken businessman singing karaoke in the bar I used to go back home. What were you doing in a place like that at your age? Oh, come on. Or, who are we kidding? Shouma's never going to win this. He's going to get annihilated, and we're going to be stuck with whoever messed up punishment the other team comes up with. Our luck couldn't be rottener. Well, I actually eavesdropped on the others discussing what they're going to do with us. And let's just say we should start getting used to the smell of dirty bathrooms. I hope you have strong stomachs. Don't say anymore. I don't want to know. I know it's frustrating, but we've done all we can, and I'm sure Shouma and Takemaru's training won't be for nothing. Anyway, we'll know by this time tomorrow. Okay, all right. Yeah, time is moving pretty fast now. I'm assuming there's gonna be a part of the game where the time starts moving slowly. He's on like a bike.
Time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 43rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another. Be ready to give.
Is he doing something different every day? I didn't even like really. I'm not sure. Okay, who's at the door now? Whoa. What you still doing in your room, Takumi? Everyone's waiting. Takemaru? Today's the big day. I already told those second campus chumps to meet us in the gym. So how's Shouma doing? Is he gonna be okay to fight? Damn right he is. You're not gonna believe how far he's come. Anyway, head on over to the gym and see for yourself. I'm excited for this. He seems pretty confident. I hope Shouma feels the same. Fighting is one thing, but can he really win? He might actually win this. I'm telling you, I think he's gonna be OP probably. Well, all the peasants are here, ready to face judgment. This is the day we put you in your place. Are you prepared to pay the price for your insolence? Absolutely not. Why are you only ever confident when you're saying no? I can't wait for you to hear the punishment we came up with. We had so many ideas, we had to break it down into several phases. Whatever they are, just keep them to yourself. I'm not in the mood for it today. So, where's the other duelist? Did he get running cramps trying to avoid a threatening looking fly? Hit his head on a doorknob, then crap his pants for good measure? Laugh while you can, Tomato Head. My boy Shouma will be here soon enough. He's just doing some last minute reps. Reps now, as if on cue, the door of the gym creaked open in a way I can only describe as ominous.
I'm here.
The voice was just like the Shouma we all knew, but when we turned to look at him...
I'm sorry to keep you all waiting.
Holy hell! Oh. Oh my goodness, dude, what the heck? Is that what he's gonna look like from now on?
What the? Who are you?
Who are you? Oh my god, I want that training regimen. 4 days? Bro's not natty.
I know. I deserve to be executed.
Oh, I
on
would
the
be
spot
scared
for
if I was
holding
freaking the
things up.
tomato girl,
Talk
Kurara.
about getting a swelled head.
Swelled head. More like a swole everything else.
That is impressive, dude.
What the heck is going on here?
Yeah, take a good look. My training course doesn't just take you to hell and back. It gets results.
Results like these shouldn't be possible.
4
after just a few
days.
days.
Did I tell you? He's like a whole different person now.
You're certainly right about
I like how his face stayed all pudgy, too.
Oh, not another healthy young man with big muscles. Take him away! Just looking at him is making me break out in a rash.
If he actually, like, stays like this the entire game, that would be so funny. Oh my god, yeah, you actually might. Are you serious? What have you been doing for the last 8 days? Finding my resolve and doing my best. The detail in his muscles is insane. I accepted my weakness and put in the effort to start changing it in my own human trash kind of way. You know, I was gonna say that. I was like, you know, hey, you know, you might not like his appearance, but like you can go to the gym and make it better and everything. And now here I am. Just like that. I'm actually surprised he managed to stick with the training all the way to the end. Guy's got guts. He never done any kind of training before, so I guess his muscles decided to make up for the lost time. This level of growth goes beyond human capacity. He must be some matter of fearsome yokai, a Nobi Agari, perhaps, or a Mikoshi Nudo? This is so cool. We're gonna win this. Okay, Shouma, grab your infuser and let's do your thing. Show her what us peasants are capable of. My infuser? I still haven't used it yet. Wait a minute, don't tell me your allergy is... Yeah, it's still the same as ever, don't get me wrong. I worked harder than these last couple of days than I have in my whole life, and I'm definitely stronger now. But my aversion to violence is part of my basic physiology, and I still can't throw a punch without it affecting me. Then what was the point of all the training? Looks like we're screwed after all. So, training harder than you've ever done before just gave you a bunch of useless muscles? Even when you try to change, you mess it up. My class weapon will blow you apart like a microwave exploding a hamster. Kurara, this has gone far enough. If you don't back down, I'm gonna get angry. What? Anima isn't just a tool for inflicting pain on others. It's a symbol of everything we stand for in this war. I won't forgive anyone else who misuses it, not even you. You won't forgive me? What makes you think I need your forgiveness in the first place? Oh, and Ode Suzuki apologizes for nothing. Forget about your family for a minute and listen to me. I'm asking you, Kurara, not as the Ode Suzuki's hair, just as yourself. Please, we're friends. I can't stand by and let you make such a terrible mistake. This duel is meant to be a mock battle, right? Even if I can't talk you out of it, you can at least reconsider your terms. Fighting when only one of you can use Anima won't prove anything. It'll just be a one-sided slaughter. And if you're abusing your power, that makes you no better than the invaders. We were given this power so we can create a better future for humanity. It's not meant to be used as personal squabbles. Perhaps you're right. But that means he loses by default. He's the one who showed up in a state unfit for battle. No way, I won't accept that. Now hold on a minute. The issue whether it's fair fight or not, right? There's a simple solution for that. Why don't they both fight without Hemo Anima? Just go at it mano a mano, the old-fashioned way. This was meant to be a Hemo Anima duel. Why should Kurara be the one to handicap herself? What, you scared? Afraid you're gonna get whooped? Scared me? How dare you? An Otsutsuki never retreats, never surrenders. That's been drilled into me since the day I was born. The very suggestion is an insult to our legacy of sacrifice and success. I'm not like the rest of you peasants, turning tail at the first sign of danger. I'm not like you. I'm not. I won't back down. There she goes again. Is that a yes? So be it. I'll fight you on your own level. The results will still be the same anyway. Oh, it's on. You good with that, Shouma? All right. Are you sure about this? Shouma still got 0 fighting sense, and that's saying something coming from me. If he can't hit back, he won't stand a chance of winning. I tried to tell you physical training was a waste of time. Come on, guys. You don't think we were just trained his body, do you? My training course is more extensive than that. What else did you do then? You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Okay. That BK bod won't help you defend against my fist. Okay, just fight already. All right. Let's see what they do.
Quit mumbling and
Immediately got hit. All right.
it's over already.
Maybe he could take a beating now? That was actually a 10-hit combo. Boxing is all about speed, timing, and precision. I targeted a different vital spot with every blow. First the temple, then the jaw, then the lymph nodes, heart, spleen, solar plexus, family jewels. That's the very definition of a low blow, Lady Kurara, and do they really count as a vital spot? Just let it go, Kyoshika. Well, he won't be getting up anytime soon, and I don't even break a sweat. No freaking way, just like that. Look, is he getting up? Oh, he's up. I won't lose. So, do you have a backbone? You do have a backbone after all. Getting up from an attack like that is no easy feat. But
Let's see how you deal with this.
he sounds like the kid from Ghost Stories. That should do the trick. Is he gonna get up again? Yeah. He never gives up. He's like Nick A30. I've been on my feet the whole time. That's amazing, Shouma. Did all those muscles protect him or something? No, Kurara strikes all connected, each one of them targeting his vitals. Muscles or no, a person can't get hit in all those places without taking damage. How does he keep getting back up? You know, our motto, no guts, no glory. My training ain't just about bulking up. If anything, that's just a fun little bonus. Mostly it's about drawing out your fighting spirit. It won't matter how strong you are if you don't get those guts to back it up. Fighting spirit, you taught that to Shouma?
Learn your place, you stubborn little pill bug.
Now it's over. He just keeps getting back up.
Go down, you flatulating butthead!
How long is this gonna go on? I won't lose. Inconceivable. How is he still conscious? After taking that many of... Yeah, like I said, yeah, this is just all pointing towards defense. We should be measuring him for a coffin by now. I may be weak and useless and basically a pile of trash in human form, but even so, I won't give up. Even a loser like me has potential people who are counting on me. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Even if I can't be the person they think I am, there's one thing I can do, and that's to refuse to accept defeat. That's why you can't beat me. Knock me down all you want, I'll just keep getting up again.
This isn't funny anymore. I'll send you to the next dimension!
And it just keeps getting back up. He's turning Super Saiyan! Seriously, what gives? It takes more guts to take that many shots. Shouma's tougher than he looks. I think maybe that's part of his potential or whatever. His strength, speed, and flexibility are all about as below as average as you can get, but the dude's resilient. He probably never noticed because of how he avoids fighting, but he can take a hell of a lot of punishment. So we're seeing now. This is how Shouma fights. He's all about defense, endurance, taking the hit, and getting back up again.
No more things! Die, die,
That... Oh my god, dude. The abs. Shouma's determination is incredible. This can't be happening. What's the matter? She's been fighting too fiercely for too long. She can't breathe. Not surprising with that honking big mask on. I need air. Are you alright? Maybe you should take off your mask. Quiet, you worry about your own hide. But get away from me, peasant. Don't you dare defile my personal space. But you're suffering. Here, let me. Shouma took another step towards Kurara, his muscle arms outstretched. Don't, please. But her panic cries fell on deaf ears. She was powerless to resist as he yanked the mask off it. Oh, we're gonna see? What? I didn't expect, I was wondering if this was gonna happen, but I didn't expect it to happen so soon.
A wild, pretty girl appeared?
That's...
She does not look like how she acts at all.
You gotta be kidding me. She was a total babe this whole time?
You should be okay now. Take some deep breaths.
What? Is she not gonna wear the mask anymore? I kind of like the mask. Please forgive me. Why is she crying all of a sudden? Is she faking it for sympathy? Is this some kind of strategy? Of course I'm not faking it. I'll apologize. I'll make it right, I promise. So maybe she's just not confident without the mask. I'm sorry. What's going on here? Her personality's done a complete 180. This is the real Kurara. It is? Deep down, Kurara's very shy and timid. She's the type to shut herself in her room and hide from the world. But given her family's position, she's expected to project a certain confidence. If she tried to run from her responsibilities, it would make the Otsuzukis look weak. So instead, she hides her insecurities behind that mask and plays the part that's expected of her. So then the reason Kurara was so hard on Shouma before. The so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy, work-shy nitwits, and he's the worst one of them all. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it. It's because he reminded her of herself or how she wants to run from everything. But she still, like, was able to do damage though, right? That's still no excuse for how everything she's done. She's treated us like dirt ever since she's got here. I'm sorry for all of that. I must have been such an absolute nightmare to be around. But once the mask goes on, I get so into my other persona that I can't hold myself back. I beg you, forgive me. I promise I won't do it again. Don't worry, you precious little princess. We'll forgive you once we've had our revenge, that is. No, I'll do anything. Will you admit defeat in this duel then? The duel?
Yes, of course. I concede. I'm too exhausted to carry on anyway.
That's crazy. What the heck? Lady Kurara? What a mortifying way to end it. Sorry, I think I might have misheard that. Did I? Yeah, man, you won. I knew you could do it.
I what? Me?
You can't even see. You're fine with that too, Kurara? Yes, it's my loss, so please don't pick on me. Lady Kurara. What? These words are crazy. A milquitoast? Who says that? I've never heard that word in my life. Little sweat stain like me actually won something? Way to go, Shouma. You were so cool. Hey, how about the other thing? You guys have to do whatever we want now, right? Right, we did promise, didn't we? Confound it all. Just don't make it anything too painful. I have a pathetically low pain threshold. There, princess. We won't hurt you. I've got something worse in mind. Whatever it is, pick something else. Do you want money? I'll give you as much as you want. As much as we want? Then give me 40, no, 50,000. That's it? It's only $500. Like, actually, not even anymore, but it was at one point. That ought to be enough for me to get my family some new clothes with a nice meal. That's the best you could think of? Wow, I can tell you don't hang around rich folks too often. The lack of imagination is sad, really. Hold on a second. This is Shouma's victory. He should be the one to pick. What do you say, man? What do you want to get these guys back for how they treated us? Shouma, are you still having trouble accepting the fact that you won? Oh, he just fell over. Dang. Okay, but like obviously the invaders are gonna attack soon, right? Because we have to see them fight. Shouma, are you okay? All those punches must have finally taken their toll. Little guy's tough, but he ain't invincible. He's gonna need a lot of bed rest after this. Everyone help him get back to his room. So he's gonna be recovering and the invader's gonna attack and he'll like come save us, I'm guessing. Get that, I can't wait until Shouma's actually, you know, conscious. I'm sorry. I didn't expect that at all. This was such a cool twist. Like he's buff now and she doesn't have a mask anymore. We all pitched in to carry Shouma's bulked up frame back to his room and put him to bed. Once we were sure he was going to be okay, we left him there and turned in for the night.
Hetty. You never know. Well then.
Invaders are gonna attack very soon. It's been way too long, right?
Get ready for prepare. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile.
Oh, I can't skip this. Told you. Here we go. We're finally gonna see Shouma in action.
Alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Defense mode initiated.
Okay. All right. Let's see what it's all about. Oh, he does make that noise every time. All right. All right. I've actually leveled up my skills too. Oh, can I actually level up before I go? I should probably try to do that. Oh no, it's not letting me do that. Okay, never mind. That's fine. I feel like I'm way better at this game now. Okay, they're just gonna be like, oh, what is happening? What are we doing? She's all asleep. Oh, so she does put the mask back on. Okay, I was wondering if she was gonna... Yeah, why are you back to your old persona? What happened to all that? I'm sorry, I won't do it again stuff from yesterday. I could sit and watch you work yourself up all day. What are you guys doing here anyway? We sure as heck didn't invite you. So now we're gonna fight with everyone for now. All right, we have to work together to keep the invaders away from school. Okay, yeah, Shouma is still cold. Shouma's still out, and the twins are obviously not gonna fight. Makes sense after what they went through yesterday. The feeble little dust mite is just as unreliable as ever. I want unmasked Kurara back. Okay.
Huh?
Lady Nozomi, what is it? Look on the monitor.
What are we looking at? The little guy?
Why is it lingering apart from the crowd like that?
Is that a new invader variant? Doesn't look that strong to me.
It's probably gonna be very strong.
It's a commander.
What? That tiny thing?
Verily, there's no mistaking it. Not just any commander either. It's the vile fiend that took Lady Moko from us.
Oh, dang. That fiend of yours who got, or that friend of yours who got captured saving the rest of you? She got captured by that thing? How did that happen? I don't really remember. It was such a crazy battle, we barely noticed what was going on until it was too late. The last thing we saw was the commander leading Moko away, and then they were gone. Losing Moko has been a stain in our honor ever since. We have to get her back, or sacrifice her, will have been in vain. Her sacrifice would have been in vain, and now we're finally have a chance to do so. This commander surely knows where Lady Moko was taken. Takumi, I know it's asking for a lot, but could you leave the commander to us? I think it was only here to spy on us and retreat before it has to fight. We can't let it get away. This could be our only chance to find out what happened to Moko. So could you deal with the rest of the invaders while we settle things with the commander? First, you want us to work together. Now you're asking us to split up. Make up your mind. Is this friend of yours even still around to rescue after this long? She's probably... All right, we'll do it. It's obvious how much this girl means to you, all of you. Do what you need to. We'll hold down the fort in the meantime. Thank you. You're such a simp, Takumi. She already turned you down once. Just move on already. It's the sigh. Anyway, we'll get going right away. We'll join back up as soon as you can. Have no fear. Justice is bound to prevail. Come on, holy Jumonji sword. Let us unleash chaos together. The sword. That's crazy. We should get going. There's plenty of invaders to keep us busy. All right, let's do this. Come on. All right, battle time, battle time. It's obvious that Shouma is gonna like step in. I think he is at least. But I imagine something serious is about to happen. Okay, so they're over there just like smacking the crap out of it.
Is it just me? Or are there way more of them than usual?
No, you're right. They probably have more troops to spare now that the other academy has fallen.
Basically, we've gotten off lightly until now. From now on, we'll be facing numbers like this a lot more often.
We can handle it.
Real? Just us against all of them? Oh, what did I ever do to deserve this?
Show a little spirit, why don't you? No guts, no glory.
Alrighty then. Okay, well now, this is great because now SHOUMA can actually do 3 attack. That's like huge. And it goes through shields as well. So we can just do that, and then I'll have him come over here. Oh no, he can't go that far. Crap, man. Yeah, this is the most I've had to deal with, I think. I'll have her do that.
Uh-oh! Dead already! Fine.
Yeah, so we want to attack as much as we can with her.
Full throttle.
And I'll have him just attack again, because why not? Alright, I guess we'll do this.
Don't try to stop me.
Alright, there's gonna be a lot of attacking. Dang, 3s though?
Don't screw with me.
Okay, okay. Oh dang, alright, he's already about to die.
How are you doing, everyone?
We're really, really busy, thanks to you guys. If you're that worried, why don't you get back here and help us?
We're worried about the school, not you. What was your name again? All you tatterdemalion street urchins look the same to me.
Someone take her mask off, I'm begging you.
We're fine, for now. How about you guys?
I think we've got the commander on the ropes. Once it's incapacitated, we should be good to join you and finish up. Wait, what are you...
Nozomi? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Nozomi! Answer me!
That didn't sound good. You think something happened to them?
Like what?
Whatever it is, it can wait. We got problems of our own over here.
Right. It'll all be for nothing if we can't defend the school.
Okay. Can I just look? Well, they're still just... Oh, I was gonna say she's gone. No, she's right there. Okay, let's start off with an attack from her. Let's try to kill as many of these as we can. Get that voltage up. Might even do another attack so we just automatically have another special. Okay, now we got the voltage. I feel like we should probably use...
Let's freaking go!
A special here. Yeah, I feel like I want to clear these enemies out first. That way we can get them back over here. Or we can move her to another spot. Okay, yeah, let's, either way, we're gonna take out 3 of them. Let's just do this.
Let's ride!
Alright, so we're gonna get a bunch of moves now.
Felt that one, didn't you?
Actually, if there's anyone I should put in defense mode, it should be him.
Let's fortify our lines.
And then I'll just put Takumi in defense.
Here we go.
Oh, they didn't go after him at all.
What was that just now? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's finish up quick and help them
Yeah,
out.
something bad is gonna happen. Yeah, I should have used the fin stuff, but I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll just end the turn. It's not gonna make a difference. All right, I actually didn't kill anyone. It's good. It's a change.
Wow, we're done already? Did someone put the difficulty down to easy?
We haven't heard from the other team in a while. Let me see if I can get them on comms.
Right as I was readying my communications device, Nozomi and the others arrived, though not in the way I was expecting. Oh, they got like thrown.
Whoa! What's the big idea?
Huh? What is it now?
What's happening? What the hell is happening? Oh my god!
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
What the?
Oh my god.
Everyone get away! There's something wrong with them.
The small commander's still alive!
So he can just control people.
That's why the others are acting so strangely. It must have brainwashed them somehow.
Are you shitting
That was
me?
scary.
Is there anything these commanders can't do?
Hey, come on, step out of it!
Oh, they don't want to.
So, what do we do now?
It's crazy.
The barrier's not gonna last much longer.
If the little commander's the one controlling them, maybe if we defeat it, they'll go back to normal.
Wait, we can't go in without a plan. If we get too close, we'll get brainwashed too.
Then let's just kill him. The Revive-O-Matic will bring him back in a nice non-zombie-like state.
But they're our friends.
Are we gonna actually have to kill them?
But it's that, or let the invaders take the school.
Oh dang, okay, this is unexpected. Oh, and there's more? Are you kidding me? Uh-oh.
Now we've got more invaders to deal with.
Okay, this is getting crazy.
We ain't got time to stand around and talk about this.
I knew we'd be killing each other sooner or later.
Getting close to the commander seems dangerous. We don't know what state our friends are in either. I think our only choice is to take out the surrounding invaders before they break through the defensive barrier.
Oh, so we can't attack them? Okay. Well, it would have been great if it wasn't at freaking, like, a little low on the HP there. So we can't fight them then. Actually, I can't tell if we can fight them or not, to be honest.
Let's do this.
Okay, I'm gonna start this off with a special attack. Screw it. Should I? I mean, he's gonna take out a lot of them.
It's too dangerous to get near that thing. We should focus on taking out the other enemies first.
Wait, so I can't even target it yet? Okay. Well, he got pretty close to him. Okay. Hopefully they do like just like 1 HP on the thing because
That got me good.
okay, that's what I was hoping for.
This hurts.
If they were gonna do more than that, that'd be a problem. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's just take this little dude out really quick. Okay, yeah, this one's really low now.
We better get moving.
All right, we'll take him out. Oh, they want us to take all the enemies first. Okay, I actually want to try this. Does this work? Can I actually take them out? No. Okay. I can't attack at all. I don't know why I never did the fences. I really should have done those. Okay, I can give him a defense potion. Yeah, that'll...
I can still go on.
I just can't attack with him. Yeah, that's annoying. That's the only enemy I have, and I can't even attack it. And I don't want to use a special on him. I'm just gonna wait, I guess. Oh, no, this is bad. This is really bad.
This hurts.
Okay, finally I can pick an attack. Here we go.
Watch out! I'm good whenever.
Damn, this is tough.
I don't understand why he can't move any at all. Is he fatigued or stunned? Move down?
Are you okay?
Thanks for that.
Okay, I guess we'll heal him.
We're in serious trouble here.
I should have just done a special, man. There we go. I was just trying to attack him. Okay. Are you kidding me?
We gotta do something. The barrier's gonna go down any minute.
If we don't take out that commander, things are only going to get worse.
Well, I would have attacked it if it would have let me. Cutscene time? There he is! There's my boy, SHOUMA! There he is in his mech! Oh, that's sick.
A robot? A giant freaking robot?
Dude! No one told me we'd be getting mechs!
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Nah, he better still have his muscles.
Is that you in there?
Yes, it's me. Sorry if that's a disappointment.
That thing?
Dude, that is awesome!
Finally use your infuser, huh?
Yes, it was still scary. But thanks to your training, I found the guts I needed to power through the fear. It took me a while to actually do it, though. I'm amazed you guys do this for every battle.
Are you still feeling any pain from yesterday?
Not really. After sleeping it off last night, I feel fine. I'm starting to think I might be tougher than I look.
You're just realizing that now?
Anyway, if it's all right with you guys, I'll handle the commander. You just concentrate on trying to hold Nozomi and the others back.
Are you sure you're up to it? It's got some kind of weird mind control powers.
A barely functioning protozoan like me barely has a mind to control
Ah, I
anyway.
see.
And even if that does happen, I have a plan.
What is it?
If I feel myself start getting brainwashed, I'll activate my self-destruct sequence and go out in a blaze of mediocrity.
Let's save that for a last resort, okay?
All right, I'm excited to see what he does. All right. Okay.
I'll try not to
Shouma is a
run
defender
away.
that specializes in defending. He can enrage to draw enemy attacks and then use reflect to return 1 damage. His specialist skills special shut-in nullifies status effects and also gives him attack +1 for every attack received. Dang! All right. Oh my god, aggression signal. So I should just do this for everyone then, huh? So he's gonna do the same for the people attacking them? I'm assuming? Attacking the base?
Sorry.
Enraged characters will focus on the character that enraged them. Okay,
I can do this much.
I don't want to, I want to use this, but I don't want to see, it's only gonna attack once? It just stuns them, okay. Okay, I'll put this fence down, so we could just go to defense mode. Okay, we'll just do defense mode and see what happens.
Get in their way for once.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna automatically do a special on these guys already. Okay, yeah, we'll take out the big guys like this.
Let's ride!
All right, I'm glad we're finally unlocking all the characters. All right, I'm excited to see his Shouma's attack. No, I thought that would work on them, you know, the antagonizing thing. Oh, I didn't get him. That is so cool. It only does 1
I
damage.
see. Getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing. It's really impressive how you can fire so many all at once, too. I can see why you're a commander, but a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like
And just like that, I love Shouma now. Oh, okay. Why did the fence disappear? Oh, that thing has 2 HP. I didn't even know.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we have to immediately take care of these. Okay, actually, yeah, it's 6 + 5 attack. Let's go. All right, let's actually do it.
I'll defend all of you.
Dude, he's like the coolest character. What the heck?
Yes.
Okay, but now he's stunned. I probably should have did the defense thing. Actually, we should do side slash, huh? Let's give him the attack potion.
Time to use it. Let's go.
And then we'll do side slash.
There. My turn.
Because we cannot let them get attacked at all.
All an ass.
It only has 2 HP. Literally, I don't think I can actually beat this. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think the game expects me to actually beat this.
You're in the way.
Unless I let them hit it too. Ah, that's annoying. All right, I know what to do now. Yeah, I can only get it down to 12 HP. This is annoying. Oh, I can have him do the desperate potion.
This should do it. Yeah. It's all right. That all you got?
Oh, I actually could have done this. I actually could have done this if I would have made one different move. And I didn't realize it till right now.
Sorry.
That's annoying, man.
It's up to you now.
Wait, that didn't count as an AP. I can still do this.
Full throttle.
I can actually do this. I can't believe it. I thought this was impossible. I did it. I took him out.
I'll smoke 'em.
I hope this actually, like... Because doing special attacks doesn't take... AP. Woo! That was close,
All right.
dude.
I'm back.
I thought I was gonna have to, like, restart the whole battle. Alright, well, that shouldn't be... Yeah, it should be good now.
What the? What am I doing?
You guys are back to normal. What a relief.
Were we being controlled by something? What are you doing? Seppuku!
What? Of course.
Whoa! No way! It's got another form now? That's so unfair!
Looks like it called in backup, too. We ain't got time to explain what happened.
This is where we make our stand. This is where we finally start working together as one big team!
All right.
Let's do this, everyone! Let's protect this school!
Okay, well I hope it doesn't have one freaking 2 HP. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be way easier now. Oh, it does have 2 HP. They all have 2 HP. That's not even fair, man. Okay, well, we'll start by doing the aggression signal. Ooh, should I already bust out the special? I think maybe we should.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, there we go. All right, yeah, that'll get rid of most of them right there. Oh, but I need to take them all out. Okay, actually, I feel better about this. Let's do this.
Let's ride.
Felt that one, didn't you?
Make way.
Okay, I guess we should probably put the turrets down, eh? One right there. Ooh, she can heal the fatigue? That would be pretty sick, though. Okay, yeah. Okay, alright. I ain't worried about this no more. Yeah, his defensive stance thing is really nice, or I'm at defensive mode. I almost have too many characters. That's actually kind of a problem right now. It's like, I can't really utilize them all to their best of their abilities. It feels like some of them definitely outshine others, right?
Mow 'em down!
Oh, he's got freaking...
I'll show you what's up.
Let's put a fence down. Guess we could put another turret down. Moe's up for another turret. Okay.
You had this coming.
Alright. I mean, they... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, that was a little too close. Oh, God, how much damage? Just 2? That's it? Okay, that's not bad at all. That is so nice of a character. No! I didn't think he was close enough! That's some bull crap, man. Okay, alright. I have gotten further. Brainwashed characters have become uncontrollable and will attack out. Oh, I did not know they were gonna do that. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I didn't think that was gonna be a thing. It's not prepared for that at all. Ooh, this is actually not looking good. I thought it was looking fine, but it's not looking... Okay, oh, that was good. It's a waste of a special, I feel like, but...
I'll hit you with all I got.
Gotta do something. At least I'll get 2 HP out of this, so I'll still have plenty of attacks left. So close to being able to... Okay, maybe we can just, like...
Let's freaking go!
Do defensive stance.
Gotta play defense. Let's do this.
Okay, this is like a stupid special. I realize this. But, like, I need to kill both of these right now. Okay. Because, like, I think they were gonna attack the stupid base, which has 2 HP.
That's what you get.
Okay, that's fine. We still have 3 AP or whatever. Okay, we can do a few hits with that. I want to attack that dude, but I don't think he'll get too close. All right, that's the best course of action we have right here. I just can't have her turning. Oh, she might turn her against me. That would be terrible if that happened. No, I literally just said not to do that.
Taking the shot. I'm almost at my limit. Quite a clever trick.
Sorry, I have to fall back.
Oh, so she doesn't die, she just quits? Okay. Okay.
My turn.
That was not what I wanted to had happen.
Time for me to move.
He's not that good, though. I could just keep hitting her with Impact Airblade. Or I'm at Impact Slab. But I think she counters. I'm not too sure. I say screw it. We're gonna try it. Oh,
Here we go.
No, yeah, no. That's good because it dodges armor, so I can actually kill her if I keep doing it.
Say when. I've got this.
And then we can finish it off with a special. Okay, I feel good about this. I feel good about this. Yeah, this battle's kind of the craziest one. Hopefully it just ends right here and I have to beat the rest of them. Huh. Okay, yeah. All right, that wasn't too bad.
All right, back to normal.
So she just falls back. Yeah, dude, turning us against each other is what sucks. Dang.
So, this is that commander's true form.
It's humanoid. Just like the others we faced. Are all commanders like this?
They can all use hemo anima too, or something like it. What's that all about?
Doesn't seem like they're the same species as the regular invaders either.
Zomi didn't join the discussion. It says she stepped forward and stared down at the commander. She was doing her best to stay calm, but I could see her hands shaking.
Where's Moko? What did you do to her? You took her friend from us, and we want her back. Where is she? Answer me! Where did you take her? Please, please, you have to tell us! Speak now, or your life is forfeit.
Say something, damn it!
It's no good.
It's gonna be her. Watch.
We can't interrogate it if it doesn't know what we're saying.
I already know they have to be humans at one point.
So it's a dead end? Ugh! We've got the one who captured Milko right here, and it's not going to do us any good?
Sorry, but that's how it looks.
No, this wasn't how it was supposed to go. This should have been our chance to save Moko.
Shouldn't someone finish it off? It's gonna be a pain if it starts brainwashing us again.
We have to hurry. We can't risk giving it a chance to recover.
You're right. I know that, but... No. No buts. Somebody do it.
Are you sure?
This doesn't mean I'm giving up on Moko. There's got to be a way to find out where she is now. I swear, I'll find her. She saved my life. I won't rest until I've repaid the favor.
Oh, never mind then. All right, I thought we were gonna get a nice twist right now. Okay, like I said, I think I should try to max out a character. Oh, I could. Oh, he's really good though. I feel like I should actually just, yeah, let's do his because he can attack a lot of people with this special.
Me?
And he does a ton of damage. I feel like, yeah, he should be the one to be maxed out. He can attack.
This was the only way.
Alright. Nice. I got a D. Yeah, we did fail a lot. I felt quite a bit. That was intense. All right, guys. Yeah. I've been playing for 2 hours and 40 minutes. This is gonna be a long one, so that's where we're gonna end it. Yeah, this was. I think I should be making these longer like this because yeah, a lot more happens, right? I don't want to just upload episodes where nothing happens, but yeah, we're almost to day 50, so I'd say we made some pretty good progress. So yeah, if you enjoyed, smash like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.